welcome back. Hold on. I think I'm gonna play the Stardew Valley soundtrack today. I feel like that's very vegetable, you know? So, oh my god, you're seeing the Stardew Valley Symphony today. That is a hilarious first message. And I hadn't probably even come live yet when you typed that. That's really funny. Well, hello and welcome back, everybody. We're going to play The Sims 4. We're going to play Very Veggie today. Specifically, I have a desire to go to horse camp and a woohoo retreat. Different Sims, different vibes, but I would like to test out the getaways with my legacy. So that is my plan for this afternoon. But hopefully you've had a good day so far today, chat. I am looking forward to this one. Let me actually get it all loaded up so that we can, oh no. Can you still hear me? Why did it freeze like that? Did it freeze for you or just me? That was an unpleasant angle for it to freeze on. Anyway, that's okay. Let's not dwell on that. You can hear me, but it did freeze. Oh, great, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, that was like my OBS froze. That wasn't even like a Twitch lagged situation. My OBS froze. So, oh. We haven't played Very Veggie since the incident. But my photos are back. At least they were. So, but yeah, I haven't opened OBS, or I haven't opened, OBS is a whole other issue. I haven't opened Very Veggie since then. Since the incident. Yeah, when all my photos disappeared. But it's okay. Because I think they're back. They were back. Hopefully they don't go away again. So, first thing to check is make sure the carrot painting is safe. And look at it. It is. Pictures. Here. Everything's fine. And it's the lottery today. Yeah, we can totally play this. We're gonna be fine. It seems like it happened years ago. Yeah, it was like 2.5 weeks ago, I think. And because it was before the expansion pack stuff. Obviously it was like the update for the expansion pack, so then I started doing like all the early access content for the new pack, and so we weren't really playing my regular saves, but now things are back to normal. It's just been a little bit because I was mad and then the pack came out. I guess a couple of life updates before we begin. First question, because everybody always asks this every day now. They're all so worried. Snap's fine. IV went fine. IV was fine yesterday. From my experience, Mondays are always go by without incident. It's Thursdays that the IV goes wrong. So it was fine yesterday. There's only ever been a problem with it on Thursday. So we'll talk again in a couple of days. But yesterday was fine. So that was okay. And then the other big thing is they finished the wallpaper in my library room today. So I want to show you. They were supposed to do it yesterday. They didn't show up yesterday. They did show up today, and it's done. This was an in-progress shot when they first put up this wall. You can still see like the stuff's on the floor, but it's done. So it's on all the walls now. The last thing they have to do is put the ladder on this, which they were supposed to do today because they were going to do this yesterday, but they didn't, so that's fine. But they have to do the ladder still. And then they got a little bit of paint on the other side of this wall. Like this doorway goes to the hallway, and there's like some blue paint overspray, so they kind of have to fix that. But otherwise, it is done, and it's beautiful. I'm so excited. I just think it turned out so pretty. This is like the other wall. You can see the door on the outside is painted white. There's like paint overspray in like the hallway, right? But this is what the other wall looks like. They got to put these back on too. But that's easy. That takes like 2 seconds. I could do that. And then this is this wall. So anyway, I'm very excited about it. I can't wait to put my books in there. I don't have enough books to fill all these shelves. I probably have enough books to fill like maybe like less than half of them. But that's what like things are for, you know, like my Lego sets and stuff like that. This is like a lifetime sort of bookshelf situation, you know, like this is a thing that will grow with us forever. So yeah, I'm really excited for my books in there. I actually can't wait. I've been wanting to do this for so long. Like when we bought this house, I was like, I'm gonna put built-ins in this room and wallpaper. And that was years ago. We've lived here for exactly 3 years. Like as of 2-3 weeks ago. And now we've done it. So, but yeah, this is what, like, you put like, you know, things, decor and stuff inside of the shelves, and it's gonna fill in. It'll be great. But anyway, I'm very excited. The room, Gina, before this has been the cat's room. I have, well, there's nothing in it right now, obviously, but we have like one of the litter boxes goes right here, kind of. It's like in like a, I don't know, there's like a wood shelf thing. It doesn't look that ugly, but anyway, one of the litter boxes goes here, and then Sunny's favorite cat tree goes right here, and I have another shelf that I keep all my vinyls in that goes right here, but nothing's in here right now, so it's not there. But I'm also going to put a couch. It'll be like underneath these windows, the couch. So anyway, anyway, that's the plan. But we haven't really bought any new furniture for it yet. I've been a little bit preoccupied with it being it was just busy. It was busy, you know. I'm really excited about it though. It's fun to have the wallpaper up. I can't believe it's actually there. So, and I feel like she did the wallpaper so quickly. She probably worked on it. She got here at like 10:30 this morning, I swear. And then she left at like 12:30, came back at like 1:30, and then was done by like 3:15. I have no idea how long it takes to put up wallpaper, but to me, it takes more than like 4 hours. I don't know. I feel like she did it so quick. Like I was so impressed. That's amazing. It's like a miracle worker. I don't know, but I found that very impressive. I've never put up wallpaper, obviously, so I don't know. But yeah, it feels fast, right? But I guess if you do wallpaper professionally, like you probably are fast because you do wallpaper all the time. Like it's just Tuesday, you know? But to me, it feels like so quick. That's true. Oh, and if you did yours in a few hours and it was just you and a ladder, I guess that does make sense. Maybe it's not. Maybe it just is quicker than I think. I don't know. To me, it feels like really scary and like it would take forever. But anyway, let me close my display capture and then get the game open. Oh, Greg planned jump scare. Yeah, that's true. This pattern's hopefully like maybe wasn't too bad to match up either. I don't know. She had like her laser level out and stuff as well, which also helps. Depends on the size of the room. Yeah. Yeah, that helps. Okay, well anyway, let me give you a little introduction into the Sims that we're playing. Can you get up, Greg? Ooh, calling him Greg kind of icked me. His name's Greg Plant. Just Greg feels wrong. I don't know why. I'm sorry that I said that. Oh, Charlie. Oh, Charlie, I know. I used the new picture frame and it broke all of my photos in my other legacy. Yeah, I filmed that video today where I came back into my save and all my photos were broken. So yeah, the new picture frame, the one from the event, yeah, I wouldn't put any pictures in there because all my photos turned black in it. I'll show you what I mean. Let me go back in there actually first. Yeah, it wasn't this one though. It was my YouTube legacy this time with the pictures, but yeah, all my photos turned black. You just put it in your veggie save. Dude, I would take them out, genuinely, like quickly. You lost hundreds that way. I think I probably lost like 50 photos doing that. You just put a photo in there. Well, if it's only one, that's better than my multiple generations of family photos. Ugh. It wasn't the only photos that I had up, but it was all the photos that I had in my Sims inventory. And I had like old ones in my inventory too, so. Oh! Simmers, thanks for all your feedback around the modular curtains in Adventure Awaits. We'll be adding a matching curtain rod for this item in our update on November 4th. That's a bonus. That's one good thing. You know what? They timed that post very well. Because right now, I'm in a bad mood. So anyway, this is what I'm talking about. As you can see, oh, the Sim's not home. As you can see, I'll turn my face cam off too so you can really get the full picture. All my photos turned black. All the photos that were inside of these frames. So that's cool. For some reason, these 3 were also in those frames, and these 3 did not turn black. I managed to take them out, and they were not. So, like, imagine if it was in there, and, like, that one was fine. This is a really old photo. These ones are new, though. I took these today. So, anyway, so my photos are gone. My other photos are not gone. Like, the photos on the wall are fine. It was the ones inside of the digital frame. So, yeah. If I were you, I would just not touch that thing. So, yeah, this has been, like, I don't know, there's been, like, so many issues with household inventory breaks your pictures, random photo frame breaks your pictures, the mosquito ones do it too. I guess that makes sense because the mosquito ones are the exact same. It's just, like, this one is, it works the same, it's just on a table instead of on the wall. So it makes sense the ones from mosquito would do that because they are the same. And there's no way to fix the pictures? I don't think so. From my understanding, if your photos break, I think your photos break. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's a new issue, Christine. I don't know. I don't know. The mosquito ones worked forever. What happened now? I don't know. Again, these picture things have been happening forever. But anyway, maybe I would avoid them because a lot of people in chat have been saying that their pictures have been messing up in them, so at least for now. But yeah, the graduation photos from university are blank too, but that's not really a new bug either. That's been happening for a long time, so. Are they still in my screenshots folder? Oh yeah, the stuff in your screenshots doesn't get affected. I mean, I usually take my screenshots out anyway. I save them, like, to my hard drive separately so I can, like, have backups of them. But it's like the in-game display of the photos that messes up. Okay, well anyway, this is Rot, who is a teen. She still has 14 days until aging up, and then this is her dad, Greg Plant, who's an adult. He's evil and interested in romance. Rot, they are interested in horses and stuff, and we're gonna, I think, start off this stream by going to horse camp. I think that is our first plan. I might do like a 3-day horse camp sort of situation. You know? You think Rot's an amazing name? I like the name Rot too. I think it's fun. I really like it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like it. I really like it. You took a selfie of your Sims graduation, so you had a picture and then you put it in the new frame. That makes sense. That's a good idea. Good to, like, take extra pictures because the default photo it gives you doesn't always work right. But maybe Rot can meet their future partner at horse camp. Maybe. I guess it depends what happens with the horse camp because it might not turn out great. I think I'm gonna go to horse camp. I think we'll do like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I might play through today a little bit, or we could go like maybe after school tonight or something. I think that could be okay. So we'll let her go to school, and then we'll go to horse camp at like 3:30 later. Yeah, I've heard that Rot is German for red, which is bad news for us because it's supposed to be, this is our orange gen. But, you know, Rot is also short for carrot in some ways, right? I mean, that's the intention. It also means root in Swedish, which is, makes more sense. So, you just recorded your carrot gen at horse camp, really? Yeah, I'm excited about the horse camp as a concept. I think it's gonna be fun. Oh, I've also heard that it means burp. I've been told that before too. That's possibly the worst version, I would say. You know? Possibly the most unfortunate translation. Yeah, burp is interesting. Yeah, yeah. Burp is a horrible word. It's just awful. Sounding, it means something awful. Yikes. Oh, mental fog. Uh-oh. You like burp? Oh, really? It's giving pulp. I don't know about that, but you know, Shella, maybe you could name your sim Burp. And that could be nice. Okay, I think that he just broke something. So that's our first problem. And you have to go to work in 17 minutes. He's already finished all of the stuff that he has to do for his whole generation. But that's okay. Now he's off to work. Okay, and now we have a nice peaceful day. Now we are nice and at peace. I'm gonna save the game quick. We'll start with that. Didn't we have a dog? Not for a while. Do you mean Pulp? Oh, I can recall my like childhood memory. Pulp, not Pulp. Why did I say Pulp? I meant Prune. Pulp's not in this save. Prune existed, yes, and then she died. Which is unfortunate, but it was old age, so I wasn't guilty of that. Now we have Pumpkin, the cat. No, we actually are playing on normal lifespan, Mia, in this save. Yeah, but Prune was around for a long time, but she is no longer with us. She is gone. Well, it was old age the first time too. That's true. See, I'm innocent. Okay, well, I guess you can go to your chess club. You're only level 1. I would love to max this chess club if possible. That would mean a lot to me. Okay, here we go. Practice hard, and then we'll go to the thing afterward. Oh my god, Greg makes so much money. It's amazing. 4,000 simoleons he got today. Okay, 5:30 we should be home from this. Show off. Okay, we got a chess performance gain and promoted. Okay, I'm gonna go place down the build that I made. Try to go down a slide in a heat wave? What, are you trying to kill my sim? Trying to get me to catch on fire or something? Dangerous business. Okay, so I built yesterday. We spent a few hours making, uh-oh. I'm sorry to you guys, but I will be getting rid of you. We spent a few hours yesterday making a horse camp. It's just a residential lot, and I made some sims that we're gonna put on it. So let me start there. Okay. Is that a thing? Yeah, apparently the slide can catch fire when there's a heat wave. Yeah, I have heard that. It hasn't happened to me yet. But it has happened, I guess. They're trying to be dangerous, the Sims team. Okay, so here's the horse camp that we built. And now I'm gonna put a sim here with all of her horses, and then we can go and visit it. Did I finish the aspiration? Yeah, it is. The aspiration is hard. I was like making couples, DJ, honestly, that I could break up. Because otherwise, like the villainous Valentine aspiration is really difficult to try and complete. Okay. Let me place them down. Free real estate. I don't have anyone extra placed by accident, right? Let me make sure. Oh my god, not this again. That's Cash. Okay, you're a different sim too, so that's fine. That's Ash. Cash and Ash. And then this sim's different, so I didn't use any of the same ones multiple times. No, it wouldn't be a new death. Because if you died from that, it would just be from fire. It wouldn't be like anything special. You know? And I don't even know like how likely you are to die from it. I found that they've really like, fire's not dangerous. Even like the imaginary friend stuff, when you can light things on fire. I made a whole video trying to burn houses down with it, and like stuff wasn't even burning. The fire was happening, but it wasn't destroying anything. So that was kind of messed up. Okay, let me cheat your horse riding skill to be level 10. Just so I can have you teach me stuff. And then we can do it. Ugh, I hate it when I can't burn down houses. See, that's what I'm saying. Fire isn't what it used to be. Okay, let me go back to the house. Creative, I have heard about this one. I don't know what happened. With that in particular, the question is that one of the VODs is missing in my Not So Berry streams. Trust and believe, I know, because people tell me all the time. I don't know where that one is. It doesn't exist anymore. It's possible because in that era, I was having a lot of internet issues and like just a bunch of stuff. So it's possible that that stream that is missing was just an epic disaster. Like it could have like crashed 50 times or something, and then I was like, I can't upload this. Like, it, you know, I can't do it. And that's why it didn't get uploaded. But I do upload all of my streams. It's just that, like, for some reason that one's not there. And I don't remember what happened, but it might be that. Like, it might have just been, because I know that I was having some internet problems in that era. So it could have just been busted, you know? Like, if my stream crashed, like, 50 times, and I'm just sat there being like, well, it crashed, but I'm back. And then it crashed again, but I'm back. So, anyway. Let's go plan our getaway, shall we? So, I'm gonna plan a getaway. And then we will go, it's a residential lot in Chestnut Ridge. It's not that one. In fact, it's not any of those. So maybe when I placed it off the gallery, she got messed up. Let me go and see. Oh boy. Oh boy. You have that exact issue? Yeah, where it, like when you place it off the gallery, it doesn't work properly. I don't understand why it's... You think it was that one? No, that's the 64x64 lot is a different horse-like camp that I built once. I have built more than one lot like this. The one that you saw on the list is different. This one is separate. Maybe it's because, I mean, well, do I need to know them? It is residential. Maybe I need to know you. Oh, residential unknown. Yeah, that could be it. Because it is set up properly. You know how sometimes when you get a lot off the gallery and it has to, like, you, like, it's, like, placed down as museum or whatever, and then it doesn't actually, like, place it properly as a museum. It, like, says it's residential, but it also says it's museum at the same time. Anyway, don't worry about it. I think it's gonna be fine. It's because I'm a horse girl. I think I'm a fraudulent horse girl. I don't actually think I'm a horse girl. Like, I don't know enough about horses to call myself that. I think that does a disservice to horse girls everywhere. Cosmic, I'm gonna do that in a couple of days. I'm sorry that you were disappointed. I had one of the worst weekends of my life. That's why I didn't stream. I would love to make a retirement home. That's why I'm gonna do it on, what did I say, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. I would love to still do one. But I had a really bad time not on Thursday, over the weekend. That's why I didn't stream. So anyway. I've been going through it, but it's fine. We're back. Everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better, Allison. I don't know. I felt really sick and like, it wasn't a good time. But it's fine. We're back. We're back. It's fine. Oh, residential unknown Sims. I should have clicked that first. It was fine the whole time. I just didn't click the right button. It's right there. Okay, let's do it 3 nights. And then I need to make a new preset for it. So anyway, I apologize. I know that I disappointed a lot of people when I didn't stream over the weekend. And I do feel guilty about that, but it is what it is. Okay, so this is the camper role. I'm gonna have them all be teens. And I think that's like the main thing that matters to me. I won't set up their activities yet. And then we'll have like the host. They need to have the horse riding skill. And then, I don't really know what else I'll have them do either yet, but I'm gonna have, Meredith will be the host because she's the one that lives there. And then we can add a staff role too. Okay, they should just be a grown-up, I think. And maybe they need to have like a little bit of cooking skill because that'll help us. And then they'll clean. Maybe they could serve meals. Maybe we have them do home chores too, and then maybe fix objects. Okay, should I put 2 of them? We probably only need 1. I set up enough space to have 2, but might be okay to have less. Maybe I'll just put 1. Who should we have be the boss? We could have Brock Lee do it. Our ghost grandpa could be the one that does the cooking. I'm a little bit surprised by the sheer number of ghosts out here. But, oh, we could call them the ranch hand. That's a better word for it. Let's make Brock do it. Should I make a camp outfit? I'm kind of good with them wearing their everyday outfits, though. You know? Okay, so this will be called Horse Camp. Me saying I'm surprised by the ghosts and I have a yard full of graves. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Let's have breakfast at 6 a.m. The ranch hand, I am gonna have you serve a meal. That'll be fine. The campers shall have breakfast. And then at 9 a.m., I think this is where we will care for ranch animals. Okay? Did Brock expire before Rot was sentient? I don't remember if Rot really knows Brock like that. And maybe at like 2 p.m. we could have free time. And that's when I'll ride my horse, because you can't set up horse riding as an activity. But we can try. I know that, I don't really know how I want to do this. Is it Stardew Valley music? Yeah, I feel like the Stardew Valley music is good for this because it feels like, I don't know. Let's have the horses play and learn. What does that have to do with the camper activity, though? Maybe I'll put horses play and learn as the main thing on this part. And then maybe at 6 p.m. we have dinner. And then we could do like a 9 p.m. campfire situation and then go to bed at midnight. Right? I don't know. Okay. We'll go to sleep if that works out for me. You know, Liz, I hear you on that. The comment is that it's performative to play Sims and like not care about the sale, basically, is what people are saying. To be like completely brutally honest with you, I don't know what to do. I care deeply about the sale. Like, this is like keeping me up at night. I care deeply about the sale. The situation at hand is that it hasn't sold yet. It won't sell until next year, if and when it does sell. They don't own the game right now. And like, I don't think that it's really possible to like completely rework my entire life in the 1 week since we've learned about this, right? Like, what are you supposed to do with that quick of a turnaround when like we don't really know what's gonna happen, or like even if it is gonna happen yet? So I feel like we're all kind of just like playing it by ear, like sort of trying to figure out what to do, you know? But I don't want you to think that I'm like being performative and pretending to care about it and then like just turn around playing The Sims, like, but it's a tough spot for like both me, but like I think also every Sims creator, and I think I'm in a little bit of a different position than the average Sims creator, like with the ability to pivot maybe, but it kind of just depends. I don't think that it's reasonable to expect people, not just me, but like everybody, to pivot their entire content within 7 days. You know, like it's so new. Like no one knows what to do, right? No one knows what to do. So I don't know. It's a really tough spot that everybody is in. This is completely unprecedented, and I don't want you to think that I'm trying to do that. So, anyway, we're all still trying to figure this out. It's tough. So, anyway. The sale is like deeply distressing to me, more than like you could ever know. So, yeah, I think what's also tough about it is it's like, and it's because it isn't just like The Sims, it isn't just EA. It's the same sort of situation with like so much of what we do. Like, bad EA has been bad. This is like a new level of bad, but EA has been a bad company. All of these major corporations are bad for all kinds of different reasons. And again, there's levels to it. Like, it's gonna be, this is worse than like what we've encountered before. But you know, what are you supposed to do? You have to try and like minimize your negative impact and like support these things as little as possible, like when you can. But like, what are you supposed to do? Anyway, so this is all speculative right now with this in particular, and like it hasn't gone through yet. So like they aren't profiting off of this yet. Well, actually, they own 10% of EA already, so they have been profiting off of us for like 5 years. But anyway, I'm doing my best to like be as ethical and as possible in my consumption just in general. But this is like a whole other beast. So it's a whole other beast. I also like, I think that to an extent, there is power in continuing for me to like play the game and talk about it, because this is where like this is how I have a platform. Like, nobody's gonna sit here and listen to me when I'm like playing my Stardew stream. Like, they don't care as much about that, you know, but I can sit here and complain about EA in my Sim stream, and it reaches more people because they care more about that, you know? So there is a level of like trying to balance that as well. This is where you have more of an audience, so then you can talk about it more successfully. So, but anyway, I know, like, I'm talking about being a hypocrite. I'm literally streaming on a platform owned by Amazon. Amazon is like the villain, and I'm making money for Amazon right now. There's ads that are gonna play for Amazon in 8 minutes and 51 seconds. Like, what do you do? Google's bad too, and like Google owns YouTube, so it's just what do you do? Meta's bad. Well, that Instagram, like, but so what do you do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm still trying to figure out my, you know, anyway. So long story short, maybe I shouldn't like have brought it up, but we're all trying to do the right thing to the best of our abilities right now, and we just don't know what's gonna happen with the EA sale. So, and I understand it's hypocritical. I get it. I'm torn up about it, truly torn up about this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, so we'll go to horse camp is what we'll do. I think I'm gonna hate this, by the way. I have a feeling that this is gonna just like break me. The fact that it's not gonna work how we want it to. It's not gonna go right, and we're gonna sit here and be so frustrated by horse camp. But Dan is making a Love Island inspired water park. That's kind of fun. Oh my god, the horses are always just spawned right here. Okay, here are all the other teens. We got Amira. That's the host. Here's Kane. Julietta's here. Alice is here. Harrison. Rot's here. And then it's currently dinner time, I guess. We'll see if anybody actually cooks for us. Oh, I didn't set up. Oh my god, I'm so silly. I got carried away. I didn't finish doing this. I probably don't need to have you guys do that right now, but the campers need to sleep at this time. Maybe I should have the hosts, maybe we should try and have everybody sleep at this time, at midnight. You'll have breakfast. Maybe the host can also have breakfast in this time. See if they actually do that properly. Okay, sorry, forgive me. Was that Penny Pizzazz? No, I think Penny Pizzazz is like super dead by now. I don't think that Penny Pizzazz would be here. So you have care for ranch animals on your list. Maybe you could also have like be friendly on your list for that time. I don't know what I should have them do. Maybe they could enjoy the outdoors in this time. During horses play and learn, and then you'll have dinner. You'll have dinner too. Sure. Then you'll do the campfire. I don't actually know if what I'm doing is gonna make a difference, but we'll see. Okay, I'll save that preset too. Did I add the cousins? Oh, I guess we did talk about setting up specific people to be the campers. Maybe I should do that. This is my sister, Ellie. Oh, now I'm kicking people out. But I like that. Maybe I'll just do for sure the sister and then we see who else it shows up. Are the camps broken or is the gameplay in particular? No, the camps aren't broken. The issue with it is that like horses are not really good with getaways. Because you can't have ride horses be one of the activities, and that's what I would like to have. I would like to have ride horses be an activity, and I think it's like an autonomy issue, but ride horses doesn't exist. Like there isn't a ride horses activity for businesses and hobbies either. So that's kind of what is frustrating to me about it. Okay, I'll brush your coat too. We'll see what they get up to. It might be fine in the end. Everybody's trying to cook because there is no food made just yet. If you make a group with the Sims in the getaway, you can make horse ride an activity. That's true. We could try to like form a group and then have them ride together or something. That can be an option. Okay. So talk to, tell joke. Clean hooves. I don't know. Do it again. I know the horse camp and the heels is kind of a fun vibe, isn't it? Who was that sim? I liked them. Oh yeah, this one. Margarita's got her socks and her heels on. Okay. As soon as there's food ready, I'll probably go leave and start eating it. But I think they're all gonna keep half cooking it, so. We'll wait for it. Have dinner causes everyone to cook. Well, from my experience, have dinner only causes them to cook when there isn't food already existing. Because the autonomy for it is first eat. Oh, there's butterflies inside the house. The autonomy for it is to eat, but if there isn't food, they will take steps to make sure there is food. And so what's happening is the sim who I've tried to set to do the cooking is trying to cook, but everybody else wants food at the same time, so they aren't doing it. So maybe what's better is to have the sim cook beforehand. But anyway, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. We can grill for ourselves. But yeah, I have someone else's set, like the ranch hand is set to serve the meal. Look, and they did. There's food over here. So we are eating. Yeah, Skunk, I would love that. The thing is, right, like, I can sit here and I feel like I have been, hopefully, talking enough about how my dislike for the sale, the EA sale. But at the end of the day, I truly don't know if the people that are buying the game or the people that are in charge of making these sort of decisions care about the Sims, even at all. And let alone care about like what even all of the biggest Sims creators would have to say. Because this is a $55 billion deal. Like, that, it's unfathomable, the amount of money that they're talking about. And like, I don't know if it would make a difference if they even care what we have to say. I'm gonna keep saying stuff. But I don't know if like, and I don't know what to do about it, like, aside from just, you know, make the videos, talk about it on stream, like, but it's a level of money that is so unfathomable and such an unprecedented deal that I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna keep talking about it, obviously, but like, I just don't, like, I think it's obviously it's out of my hands. So anyway, yeah, it's wild, Sammy. The whole thing is just wild. This is like, it's like a nightmare scenario. No, we don't have to ban them, Tilly. It's genuine questions. These people, like, I would like to believe that people are asking these questions genuinely. And I understand that, like, you know, people think that, they'll be like, so you don't let us talk about Harry Potter, but you'll keep playing The Sims? As if that's not, it's a different scenario. You know, like, and this hasn't even happened yet. It hasn't even happened yet. And I'm not a Harry Potter creator. I'm just a girl who plays Sims. But so it's, you know, it is genuine people asking these questions. But to me, that it's like a different scenario though. That question is like not even the same thing. So, okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I agree that streamers are powerful and a big asset for EA. I just think that like Sims is not as powerful within EA as we would like it to be. You know? So I think that it's more like I think that they care more about like the EA Sports creators and like Battlefield and like those sorts. I think that's why they're buying the company. So I just don't think that like a bunch of people being loud within The Sims is gonna affect the $55 billion sale. I would like it to. I don't want this to happen. I do not want this to happen at all. I can't even emphasize enough how stressful that I find this. So, but anyway, I'm not trying to like discourage anyone from talking about it. I just mean to say like, I don't think that they care what I have to say is sort of what I'm trying to get across with that. But, anyway, I apologize everybody. It is stressful. So, okay. Well, you can go back to bed now. Showering at 2 a.m. All right, and we are off to sleep. The Stardew soundtrack makes you so happy. I like the Stardew soundtrack too. It's really good. I played it by accident on stream today, and then I thought, you know what, this is, because I just clicked play on my Spotify, and I was like, oh, actually, it's good vibes for this. I feel like it's appropriate for the vegetable-themed stream anyway, so. Okay. So I wonder if the sim will come and cook breakfast. See, this is Brock. This is, oh, see, I told you the horses don't even sleep inside of the covered areas. Like Daisy May's sleeping on the patio. So technically speaking, Brock should make us breakfast. Will he? No, because he's gonna do push-ups. Okay, maybe I should have added a time slot at like 3 a.m. and had him cook then. Because maybe that would help. I don't know. Add a time slot 3 a.m. I'll take the campers off of this. And we'll just have the ranch hand serve a meal. But if you set up the main activity, I guess we could leave the main activity as sleeping. And we leave the campers and the host to sleep. Do you think that would work? We'll have to test it tomorrow. But that might be okay. There's an older video of Concerned Ape playing Moonlight Jellies on his grandfather's guitar. I actually haven't seen that. I love that. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh, even worse. You guys. The worst part about this is I think that like, I don't think we can fix it. Oh man. This lot is only editable from the world map. Can I not? I just did free build. bb.enable free build. There. Okay, I just must not have testing sheets on yet. Let's put it back. Oh. Oh, did I misspell it the first time? That'll do it. Guys, I can't even place it down. I can't fix it. Concerned Ape has a video before the Stardew concert saying 1.6 isn't the last update. I didn't hear him say that. I can't even place this down. When I click, it doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna grill some franks and beans. No? I guess I can delete these dirty dishes now that I'm in free build. Oh, not that one though. I'm hitting backspace. Oh my god, I can't click. I can't. I'm gonna go to Manage Worlds. I'm gonna go to Manage Worlds. I'm gonna try that. And then we're gonna come back and see if it's fine. Is it gonna crash? Is that what it's doing? I love this game so much. This is so fun. I love it. I love that how we spent the first half of stream talking about the photo glitch and now this is happening, right? Like, don't you just love when we play Sims 4? It's fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna fix it. Okay. Brock is working at the camp. Yeah, I set him up on purpose to work at the camp. Oh, well, Brock is grilling now. Let's just leave it like that and see if it works better. I think I'll go try and ride a horse. The one that I've been talking to is this one. So maybe I'll just go ride the horse now and see if it works better. But your fun and like energy is poor though, because you didn't sleep overnight. Brock is this Sim's grandpa. So his ghost is working here. I set him there on purpose, but I just thought it was kind of fun to see him. I thought it would be fun. You did a romance getaway and a baby horse showed up? I actually saw you send a picture of that. That's really funny. That is really, really funny. Okay, well, I'm riding the horse now. Let's go practice. We can maybe like... Rot needs to be mounted on a horse to do... Okay. You guys, I don't think I like horse camp. Maybe I can eat first. Did Brock finish grilling? Okay, there's grilled chicken. We can do that. We can start that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, sorry that got held by AutoMod Owen. I don't really know why it did that. The word shout out just got held by AutoMod. Yeah, I don't know why this is happening. I don't know what's going on. Did Rot know him when he was alive at all? Oh yeah, we were close to him when we were alive. Maybe I can enthuse about the getaway to him. Yeah, I feel like AutoMod's been acting up. What was it yesterday that it was holding back? Oh, maybe it was like a sexual thing. Maybe I shouldn't repeat it. Maybe we shouldn't go down that road. I think that, yeah. Oh, it was shrimp. That's right. It was holding back the word shrimp, which is my cat's name. But when AutoMod blocks it, their intention was that it was... They made it weird, so. Anyway. Okay, I think now our needs are fine. We can probably go talk to the horse. Although the horse that I wanted to ride is asleep, so. Maybe I can talk to this one. What is Brock even doing there? Well, when I set up the getaway, I was able to choose who I wanted to be the ranch hand sim that I made, and I just picked him. I thought it was fun. So. Okay, talk to... Maybe I'll mount the horse now. Things are going a little bit better. Oh, poor Shrimpy. He was... Because Shrimp gets really scared when there are, like, strangers at the house. He gets really nervous. Today, because the person was, like, installing the wallpaper all day, he was totally fine. He didn't care. I think because it was a woman, which was less scary to him than when there's, like, a strange man in the house. But also she was quiet. Like, she had her headphones on. She was just, like, putting it up. But then when she was leaving, she, like, spoke to Dan. And I was sitting with Shrimp in my bedroom when it happened. And this is, like, fully across the house. I could, like, just barely make out that a person was speaking. Like, I couldn't really hear what she said. But Shrimp immediately was like, oh, And then he ran and hid underneath. He hides himself in my bed, like under the blankets in my bed. But he heard her voice and he was like, oh no. Oh no. And she didn't even do anything and she was leaving. I felt so bad that he was scared. But it's like the second she spoke, he was like, I don't think so. And that's not gonna happen. But it makes me want to cry when he goes. It is cute when he goes in the blankets though. Because he like crawls under them and like you can see this like lump of cat under the blanket. But anyway, he's so nervous. Poor little guy. Did I plan my wallpaper in the game first? I actually, I didn't build this room in The Sims when I was planning it. You know what the wallpaper kind of looks like though? I was gonna show you, but I can't go in build mode. It kind of looks like the Realm of Magic, like floral stripy wallpaper, a little bit. Oh, I need to get pictures of Rod at Horse Camp. That's true. We should get some screenshots of this. That's good. We'll need these. Oh, the kit was confirmed for Thursday, Missy. Yeah, I saw it on my main menu of The Sims 4. I think this is a unbelievably stupid decision of them to release a kit this week. Like, I actually can't believe it. I saw, because the roadmap leaked, like, what, a month ago or something, and it had, like, the kit coming out on the 9th on that roadmap, and I was like, how can that be? It's, like, exactly a week after the expansion pack. Like, that's so stupid. And it actually is happening. It's, they announced it already. They announced it in the patch notes. It's like I think it'll be cute. It's like an autumn apparel kit. But it's coming out on Thursday. Why are you doing that? It's way too soon. If this came out like at the end of the month or like if the expansion pack came out later and this came out now, it would be different. It would be different. But like, because it's coming out so fast, I just think that is a terrible idea. When I make my video on it, I'm fully gonna be like, you guys, I don't think you should buy this. I'm gonna make a video on it still because I think it's valuable to show people what's in it and like be able to talk about how I think it's a poor choice for them to release it so fast. But yeah, I'm literally gonna be like, you guys, I don't know if like, anyway. Yeah, what I think happened, and this is just like guessing, I think that they want to release this kit as fast as possible because they want it to come out like early within autumn. And I think they wanted Adventure Awaits to come out as early as possible so it was like closer to summer. And then you end up with them like backing up against each other so close. But I don't know, like it's cute. It's like hopefully gonna be a nice pack. I like the idea of autumn clothing, but I just don't think they should have done it like this. I don't think it should come out this quickly. It's ridiculous to release 2 packs in a week, especially when one's an expansion pack. I don't think it's a creator kit because they didn't say, like they announced the kit, but they didn't say like in collaboration with or anything. So I think it's just a kit that they made. But yeah, I don't know. If it is a creator kit, I feel bad for them because you don't really have like, they don't really get a say in when the kit comes out. Like even my kit, it came out really close to my wedding. And they wanted to release it like the same time. And I was like, you guys, I'm literally begging you to please not have it come out the week of my wedding. Like, I'm begging you to please not do that, please. And then it ended up working out that it came out like a couple weeks later. Or was it, maybe it was a couple weeks before. It was earlier than the wedding. But I was like, you guys, please can't do this to me. But even that was like, it's not really up to, like, you don't get to choose. Like, it's just when they know that they're going to release a pack on this schedule and it just so happens to be you that's involved in it. So I hope that it isn't a creator kit because I would feel bad for them. Yeah, it was the same day as the Bella and Dawn kits. And then because they had me announce it on their stream, they did that like special like big anniversary event thing. I went and like filmed myself like with them at like a studio to announce it. They made me announce Bella and Dawn's kits too. They had me reading a teleprompter being like, I made a kit, but also there's 2 more that day, and they're like special kits that are half build, half cast. Why are you putting that on me? Leave me out of this. Why did I have to say it? Why am I the one delivering this news? Why are you making me say that? And they didn't even tell me what the kits were. I had to announce them, but I didn't even know what they were. Leave me out of it. Anyway, people weren't that mad about those, but I was scared they would be. When I had to say it, I was like, this is gonna be a disaster. What do you mean it's like a mix? So, anyway. I was scared of that. Okay. Could Ra adopt this horse? Oh, like pretend it's a rescue or something? It'll soften the blow if lilsimsie tells them. Do you think that's what they thought? I hope not. I'm sure it was just like where it fit into the schedule of what they were gonna say. But the thing is, this horse in particular, this is the one that I made originally that like, cause I made the sim who runs the horse camp a long time ago. And this was her horse. The rest of them I made as randomized horses yesterday. But like this horse like actually belongs to the horse camp sim. So, okay, we can probably go back now. There's a bunch of food over here, so we can grab a serving of this. That'll be good. It'll come out on Thursday, Emily. I just think that it's too soon to be releasing, like multiple, to have more than one pack come out in a week. I just think is a really poor choice, especially when one of them is a $40 expansion pack. Like I don't think that they should have done that. Okay. Oh, I'm eating no, don't eat that. It's spoiled. Stop. Put it down. Put it down. Oh, man. I think she won't get sick because she didn't finish it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, come use the bathroom. Meredith has learned about a normal quality horse manure. If like late October is peak autumn. Yeah, it would be better to come out later, right? I don't know. Do I have any fall plans? I actually don't. I'm going to TwitchCon this month, but aside from that, not really, no. TwitchCon is, I'm going to TwitchCon next week. It's not this weekend, but next weekend. It's like what, the like 17th or forget what day the Saturday is, but it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday of that week is TwitchCon. So I will be there. I will be there. Am I gonna rewatch Gilmore Girls? I haven't seen Gilmore Girls in a long time. I probably should, because it's been a while. Let me come meet some more of these horses. TwitchCon is in San Diego, so it's in like Southern California, but it's pretty far away. Kind of like the exact opposite side of the country for me. See, none of the other campers actually like talk to the horses at all. Not at all. My flight is next Wednesday night, so it's the 15th is the day that I'm flying there. But anyway, okay, tell a joke, talk to, mount again maybe, ride the horse a little bit longer. No, riding horses isn't an activity. That's the problem. You can't like set ride horses as one of the activities, so it's hard to like encourage them to do it. I tried to have them set to take care of the horses a little bit, but that's kind of all you can do. Let's roast a marshmallow. No? Okay, cool. You won't do anything I want you to do. Oh, that's why, because you were trying to add this. I see. Remove the cooking surface. I was excited about that cooking surface thing when I first saw the pack, but I've actually found it really annoying in like reality because it's like just in the way all the time. So, well, a kit came out last year during TwitchCon, Kitty Cat, so I wouldn't put it past but anyway, I'll be back with the streams. I'm gonna be gone from Wednesday until Monday, but I'm gonna stream on Wednesday still. So I guess I won't stream Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday or Monday. Ooh, that's a lot. But I'll be back on Tuesday because my flight, the thing about that flight is though, it's a 5-hour flight, but it's a 3-hour time difference. So it's like 8 hours. It takes all day to get home from San Diego. So it ends up landing like kind of late at night, you know? Because it's such a long one. So I can't really stream on the day I fly home because it's just a bad time. Oh, there's a gardening gnome. Okay. I'll send you to bed now. Try and get a good bed before everybody else gets here. Okay. Everyone is asleep. Auto lights. I guess there's not really a need for. I mean, maybe the auto lights are nice. Can red eye the flight back to the East Coast and land at 8 a.m.? I could do that, yeah. But that's not what I booked. So, yeah, TwitchCon is multiple days. TwitchCon is like full on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But a lot of stuff happens at TwitchCon on Thursday. Thursday is actually one of my busiest days of the con. I think because like brands, like everybody else is like, oh, we'll do our event on Thursday because people are going to be flying in that day and they won't be busy. But then actually what ends up happening is everything happens on Thursday. So like there's all kinds of like outside stuff going on Thursday too. So it's kind of like a 4-day thing at TwitchCon, really. Why do I always choose the top bunk? That's a good question. I think I just like it. I think I would pick the top bunk in real life too. I think that it's just my preference. I don't know. I don't really think I ever noticed that I was doing that though. But I think you're right. I think I do that. You would pick the bottom bunk. That's actually a good question. What bunk is your preference? If you had to pick one, what bunk is your preference? As a person who works there during Comic-Con, you understand completely. Oh, see, now that's a lot going on. That's even more so. Top is more private. I feel like there's a big mix. Okay, let me make a poll. Okay. Tell us. Oh, a poll's already active. I was beat to it. Top bunk because unfortunately you've been peed on before? Well, that's a new fear that I hadn't really ever considered before and is concerning. Wow. I think for me, I used to be kind of scared as a kid. I had this, like, if I'm on the bottom bunk, the top bunk might fall on me. Another fire? Oh my god. This is the second fire that's happened at horse camp. See, and I have to pay to replace it myself. They won't even replace it on their own. It comes out of my money. That's one of the things that I'm most annoyed at with these. Because this is happening at like somebody else's, it's like somebody else's house that we're on right now. Okay, well your fun is poor. Maybe I'll hand feed you a strawberry. You had a friend fall out of the top bunk at camp and fall all the way to the floor. Oh my god, so everything's bad. Maybe you just shouldn't be in bunk beds. Maybe the solution is no bunk bed. Seems like most people prefer the bottom bunk though, which is interesting. But it's pretty close to 50-50. My horse camp getaway is a couple days. Oh, it's lagging. I think it's gonna crash. Why is it lagging so bad all of a sudden? You guys, The Sims is testing my patience so bad today. Yeah, here we go. It's doing this. I don't know when I last saved. I might have not. What do you even do about this? No, literally yesterday my game crashed twice. Today my photos all broke and my legacy save. I start playing. We have the issue where I can't place the grill down. Now the game's gonna crash again. Like, what if we play Animal Crossing? Oh, don't tempt me with a good time. This is so painful. My photos, yeah, I put my photos inside of the new digital frames from the event and they broke. Oh my god. What do I do? I want to play my legacy. This is so, I think I have to close it. Well, let's see how bad it is. I'm not downloading Skate, that's for sure. I hate those little pop-ups in the bottom corner. The event, the last week of the event is next week, Lavender, like for the rewards, but it doesn't actually end, I think, until November 4th. So you have a couple weeks left until you're able to, until it like goes away, the event, so you can keep playing it. Oh boy. When did I save? Like 20 minutes ago in real life. Okay. This is the new Nightmare Legacy Challenge? No, truly. Well, we probably saved when it broke at Horse Camp, when I went to Manage Worlds. So, that's fine. It is fine. This wasn't a second fire. Okay, so this is a good way of looking at it. Now that the game has crashed, the fire that happened is gone. That was there. It was only one fire instead of two. Sorry, if you hear a noise, I'm playing with a pen. I'm like stress opening and closing the cap of a pen. I probably should put it down and stop holding it. I'm literally like sat here doing this. What? I know, I'm mad too. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you hear anything, that's... I'm playing with a pen. Okay, Friday morning, hi. Okay, you're gonna be on the desk? That's good too. Well, let's go ride the horse then. Well, I guess my, oh yeah, because you're waiting for Grandpa to finish cooking. Oh, I can't believe this. Horse camp has gone really bad. Horse camp is not how I wanted it to be. Grab a serving. Oh, hi Hope. So my game crashed. The grill burnt down and then I tried to place a new one and now it's stuck here. I couldn't move it. And obviously nobody rides horses. So it's actually going, like horse camp is not going. But we're at horse camp and look, the horses are going. They're playing and stuff. Nobody else is, but we are. Maybe I can clean the poop for them. That feels like a true horse camp experience. That's good. Maybe I'll come ride this horse again. Rot must really love horses. Yeah. You know what's gonna be real nice is when we have our own horses. That's gonna be really good. Okay. Would you care to practice barrels? Oh, okay, I'll get kicked off the horse. You wanna mount the horse again? Yeah? Okay. And then practice barrels. It should work this time. There we go. We've got horse riding level 4 already, which isn't that bad. And you can like horse riding. Yeah, Snap, did you sense that the game wasn't working? Is that why you're here? You came to help? Can you have a club gathering during getaways? Oh. I guess no, because it's not at a residence that we own. Maybe if you did it at like a custom venue though. This is a special situation because we're on a residential lot. But maybe if we were on a custom venue, it might work. I don't know. Rot uses she, they pronouns, Hope. Snap just hit the spacebar with her tail. And it switched the sim that I was clicked on. Okay. We'll just keep doing this, I guess. Maybe you could practice jumps now. Practice basic jumps. How much does it cost? What did she just spend like 223 or 273 it cost today for our getaway. This one's not that expensive. That's not that bad. Snap's tail made of stone. No, but she's like half sitting on the keyboard. So when she flicks her tail, it's kind of like flipped between the Sims. She's doing it again. It's because she's like sitting on the keyboard though. That's the problem. Okay. You're gonna go view a grapevine. That's an interesting choice for your autonomy. When does the Sim event end? In 3 days. I think I'm gonna end it early though, because this isn't really going how I wanted it to. So I don't really want to spend the whole time here because it's like kind of bad. You know? Yeah, like why is she hiking miles to go look at a bush? I don't know. This horse thing has not really gone how I wanted it to. This isn't what I had dreamed of when I thought about the pack. Yeah, we can try and talk to some of the other teens to make friends. The thing is, I straight up don't even know where they are. Like, is this one of them? It's Margarita. Maybe I can trade a collectible with you. I don't know. Oh. No, she's gone too. I'll just talk to my dead grandpa. Maybe I'll complain about my parents to him, and he'll be like, yeah, I know. I'm sorry about Greg Plant. I get it. Rot's only a teen. Rot still has like 13 days until they age up. So we're pretty young still. Yeah, I heard about that, Hope, about the mod that was made to make riding horses one of the activities. So let me know how that goes if you end up using it. But I don't know if I see Rot going to horse camp again. So I don't know if I'll end up using it in this save because I just don't know if I'm gonna need to. But a lot of this is like me wanting to play pretend anyway, so I guess I'm playing pretend. Let's discuss horse riding with him. Oh, but you mean so we could run a horse lesson business? That's true. I can't ask anyone to host a lecture. Wait. This is my sister Ellie. We can talk to her. Give props. Make funny faces. I don't know. She has her other dad has a few other kids, so like they don't live with us, but we know them. Discuss existence of vampires. Discuss interests. Can a teen recall a formative moment? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, that's true. She just missed out on formative moments. She'll be able to recall one when she becomes a young adult, though, I think. So that's fine. We also will be able to buy, if we wanted to spend, like, rewards points on these. We could even pick out, because I can't do it anymore, but there's, like, a horse kid one. As a child, this sim really loved horses. They even won a horse competition. A total horse kid. Maybe we should get that. Because that's like the whole vibe that we're trying to do. Oh, maybe the ask for lecture is an interaction on a sim and not the whiteboard. Do you see the owner of the business? The one who lives here? I feel like there's no humans here. It's like only horses. I don't understand what's going on. This is going terribly. I don't think that horses work for this. Oh, they're coming back. Do you canoe? Maybe they'll show up. I guess like we're sat here planning to leave camp early. Maybe the other Sims are gonna leave camp early as well. I could see that. Oh, I bet I could try to call the getaway Sims here. That might gather them. I think that part of the issue has to do with like the number of Sims on your lot. But that worked. That just spawned them in. Somebody's got the greeny meanie ailment. I don't want to talk to you. Do you know how I can ask this sim to host a lecture? Is it under interests? I can't remember where the activity is. Because I feel like I've heard people say it, but I've never seen it. I don't know if I've seen it. Is it in, oh, it would be in hobbies, duh. Ask about hobbies and skill, no. And it's not in interests either. Oh, well, I clicked on the whiteboard first, and chat was like, you can't click on the whiteboard, you have to ask the sim. I don't know if I can ask you to lecture. Maybe you can't do it on a residential lot, and that's the problem. I mean, I know you can lecture on a residential lot, but maybe you can't ask a sim to lecture on a residential lot. I don't know. Oh, maybe I could ask her to mentor us. That's true. Maybe I can try and mount the horse and then ask for horse mentoring. Do I need to know her better? Oh, I guess that could be part of it. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Maybe I should just not bother. Yeah, that person has level 10 horse riding skill. I cheated it on purpose for that sim. So that sim can't have a higher skill level in horse riding. It might be that she needs to know her better, I don't know. I'm just gonna ride the horse on my own, and then I'm gonna go home from horse camp tomorrow morning. Add it to the schedule. What, mentoring? I guess you could add mentoring on there. There's another fire. So that's cool. Will I stream more Sims 3? I would love to stream more Sims 3, Barb. The last time, don't ride the horse away. No one's gonna put the fire out but you. Oh my god. Dismount the horse. Can I even? I think nobody can put this out. I might need to get Greg Plant to do it. Yeah, but the last time I played Sims 3, it was like so busted. I like physically couldn't even play it. It didn't work. So that was kind of a pain and frustrating. But I was playing Showtime, and like I was trying, if you've played Sims 3 Showtime, you'll know. I was doing like my first arena show, and like I was trying to play, and it was like 3 frames a second is how slow it was going. It was so bad. I couldn't even get to the arena. I had to teleport my sim there because it was taking, like, it was so bad. I haven't played again since then on stream, but well, I will play again. I've heard people talk about that though, when you get high level in the like Showtime career, that it starts to cause you a lot of problems. So it might have been that, because a lot of people in chat were warning me about that, and then it happened to me. So, which is really sad, because I was having fun and I wanted to keep playing. Like, I want to keep playing in that save. I want to like have kids with that sim and like play with them, you know, but because we want to play university with our children maybe, but it just wasn't working. So I might have to make a new save or something, I don't know. Or maybe I should save the game. But yeah, I'm very disappointed in that. Just generally speaking, The Sims has been not working for me lately. Like literally not working, physically not working when I try and play it on stream. So, I mean, even this is doing it right now, but we did a total town reset, Jay. Trust me, like we were doing everything. Like I did it with the mod, like, and it still didn't help. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Is all this spoiled? I guess I can come clean it up. Oh, we could maybe do that, hamsters, like and then like bring it to a different, yeah, maybe. We could possibly try that. I don't know, we'll see. But maybe it'll just miraculously work again when I play next time. And that would be good. Okay, can you throw this away too? Has anybody grilled me anything yet? Oh, there's food in here! Properly cooked real food. Oh, it's poor quality steak tartare. I don't think that you should eat poor quality steak tartare. I don't know if that's safe. That's not good. Oh well, I guess she's eating it, so she'll be fine. She'll be fine. Yeah, it's raw steak and it's poor quality version. So like it's like dirty looking, literally, like it's covered in like an unknown substance. So nothing will happen to her, but life is suffering from a close sentiment towards someone feeling bad. Oh my god. It's sad to see that a sim that Rot saved from death is still struggling and unhappy. Life isn't fair and it can be hard sometimes. Oh my god. Okay, let's spend some time riding a horse today. And then maybe end the getaway early. Okay, let's do a intense ride, like off lot. How about that? Because we can get some pictures this way. Who did Rot save? I think it's because we put a fire out. Somebody was like on fire and I put the fire out. So I think it's saying that we saved that sim. I don't know who it was. It was one of the other teens though, I'm pretty sure. It might have been Cornelius. No? I don't remember. But yeah, Rot has put out a couple fires today. So oh, it's so pretty around here. Let me get some more screenshots. These will be fun for us to have. You think it was Beckham? Oh, really? Let's see. Oh, maybe it was Beckham. Yeah, look. Close after a close call. Awed by life-saving hero. Yeah, so we set, Beckham was on fire and I saved them. Thought I was saying raunch, but it's rot. Yeah, it's worse. It's even worse. So, to get rid of her plumb bob just then for screenshots, I just hit the spacebar and that switched the sim that I was playing as. You can like swap between sims like that with the spacebar, and that makes her plumb bob go away. So when I was in tab mode, I just hit spacebar and then take it better. Otherwise, there's a headline effects sheet. It's just headline effects space off. We'll turn them off completely. But if you've got more than one sim in your house, it's easy to flip through them, basically. I like watching her ride the horse. Why was that a really cinematic shot? It is a cinematic shot. Look at that. Yeah, and when you turn the headline effects off, that's a good point that Hope made. You're gonna want to make sure you turn it back on because it will throw you off if you forget. Because when you turn headline effects off, that even means like if you hover over them, it won't show the name anymore or anything. So it's very confusing when you have them off if you forgot that you have them off. Okay. She's doing great. Maybe you should. Maybe we go. Oh no, I'm getting off the horse. That's fine. I don't mind. I think the horse is also just mad. But you definitely haven't done that and immediately panicked thinking your game was broken. Oh, I have also done the same thing with oh, you're brushing the horse's coat. Where I turned the headline effects off and then I was like, oh my god, the game doesn't work. But I just had the headline effects cheat on. So actually it was me all along that broke it. Yeah. Yeah. I have been known to do that to myself, so. Okay, I think I might end the getaway because I don't really feel like I'm gonna spend the whole time here and it's just gonna be the same thing and it's not going how I wanted it to, so I might just go home. I think that's my plan. Out of the context of a legacy, do I normally play on short or normal lifespan? I feel like generally speaking, I like to play on normal lifespan on like a regular normal save. I think legacies are fun to play on short because they're more chaotic that way. I don't think I got a reward trait because I didn't go to the whole getaway. So that's annoying. But I guess we could go back and do like a one-day one or something. But yeah, I feel like for me, normal lifespan is better for like average everyday gameplay and stuff, but I prefer short for a legacy. I made the getaway like 4 days, but my game crashed in the middle of it and I hadn't saved, so I had to do it again. Maybe it was 3 days, I can't remember. But I feel like it was going on forever, so. I just didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do all that. Oh, this loud thing? Oh. Why do I have that? From a childhood phase? I feel like that shouldn't be there anymore. Because we're grown up, we're a teen. Huh. I don't know. Are the purple trees in the theme of the house intentional? Yeah, when I play the Veggie Legacy, each gen is kind of supposed to be a color theme. So Greg Plan is like purple, so it's his house, everything's purple. When Rot has their house, it'll all be green. Oh no, who died? Oh no. Oh, darling, I don't care about that. Teens can have them too. Yeah, but it says childhood phase. That's why I was confused by it. Does it say childhood phase on the teen stuff as well? Oh, they just call it that? Okay, maybe it's fine then. Yeah, because I know the teens have phases, but I guess I never hovered over it and saw that it said teen or child phase or whatever. Because it is just the same trait, so it's just a teenage phase. There's a few of them that happen. There's like the bear suit one and stuff. You're having a get together before prom. Oh, I'm glad that we skipped out on turn that off, on the getaway, because I want to go to prom. I would have been sad if we had missed it. A teen is a child in a manner of speaking. Yeah, a teen is a child, I would say too. But in The Sims, they're not. In The Sims, it's different. Yeah, that can be your prom outfit. That's so cute. Rod's house green. Is that what I said? Rod's house is going to be orange. If I said green, I don't know what I'm talking about. The greenhouse was the previous gen. It was green, then purple, then orange. Sorry if I misspoke. It's the trouble with streaming. You just be saying stuff. Well, we didn't go to the first prom for that reason, Mad Dog. I think that it's okay for us to go to one of the proms. I don't think that Rot is very social, and I think that Rot will hate prom. But I think that it's a worthwhile experience to have once. You know? Yeah, just like that, Robin. Exactly. Oh, it's my Stardy that's playing the music. I was like, what is that? It's the Stardy soundtrack. Teens are like 18, 19 in your mind. Really? For me, a teen in The Sims is like 14, 15, and a kid is like 8. I think they look a little bit older than that in The Sims, like maybe like 16, 17, but I think, in my mind, I think of the teens as being a little bit younger in this game. Because I feel like it helps with the spacing of it, but I think they are like sort of technically a little bit older. They look almost the same as the adults, so. You think like 11 and 17? I could see that. I could see that. Okay, now we want to earn and keep an A, which I don't have yet, and also attend career day. Does it really mean that, Ava? Oh my god, the word rot means so many different things in other languages, and all of them are like not great for that to be their name. Rat, burp, red isn't even bad, but like it's the orange jets. Rot means a lot of things that aren't perfect. So that's really funny though. I like that. I haven't heard the rat one. I kind of like rat actually. I do like rats. So I like it. Your neighbor says 1 kiss at the romance festival is worth 10 anywhere else. We're not going to the romance festival. Rot would hate that. Could have a rat on the ranch. That could be fun. We could do something like that. I could see that. That could be good. Talent showcase? You can like high energy Sims, that's fine. They're having an unpleasant conversation. These two have a difficult relationship. Maybe you could stop speaking and just play chess. Just an idea. Alright, let's go to prom. I think we got a sentiment from fighting with him, but I'll check what it was when we get to prom. I think it's like a grumpy sentiment. We shall see. We shall see. Open profile. Neglected by a workaholic. Rot, I'm really sorry that that is your experience with your dad. Honestly, like that sucks. That's like, ouch. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna go vote for prom royalty. Maybe we could vote for, oh, I think Anna Landgrab would probably win prom royalty, right? I feel like that makes sense. It's a land grab. And we can take a confident photo on our own. Okay, now I want to grab a drink again, I guess. Grab some fruit punch, why not? And then I guess you could dance. This is my other dad asking me to go to a fitness retreat, which I don't want to do. Oh my god, Sam's band playing right now at prom is perfect. This is like best case scenario. This song is called Sam's, it's like from Stardew Valley. It's the heavy version of Sam's band. So. Is our sister there with us? I actually don't think that she is this time. Yeah, Ellie's not here, so we can't get a picture together with Ellie. That's fine. Now I want to talk to someone. Maybe you could have like a funny introduction. We'll try that. Maybe you could show off your outfit too. If we have a good quality prom, I'm gonna be really impressed. I forget what category show off outfit is under small talk. Everything's under small talk. Show off outfit, yeah. Yeah, I guess I could invite her over if we wanted to. Where did she go? This is Ellie. Who are you? Oh, our cousin. I'm sorry, you were at the event. You were at the horse camp and I didn't know you were related to me. I feel bad now. Let me look at the family tree quick so we can see. Must be like, is it one of your kids? Oh no, so it must be on the other side. It must be one of... Oh yeah. It's Glenn. Oh, who's a fake Belle. It's Glenn Bell's child. So it's like related to us on the other dad's side. How many siblings does Rod have? Oh, too many. Technically we have 4. I don't know a couple of them that well because we have like a couple step siblings. And this one, Dana, is like a new one. She only just became a child. We're closer with this one, Ellie. But Jonathan has a lot of kids. A lot of kids. Save, please? Oh, you make a good point. No, I didn't give the step-siblings makeovers. I know myself. I'm probably not going to end up playing with them. Like, it's already a big feat for me to be playing with the sister Ellie in the first place. So. Oh, nothing happened to Eden. We just haven't seen her yet today because we were at horse camp. Oh, okay, masquerade. That's fun. I wonder who's gonna win. Anna Landgrab won prom royalty. Nobody's surprised by that. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, maybe you could use the bathroom now. We did okay at prom. We didn't even have an awful time, I would say. I was just trying to take a selfie, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'm not gonna go to the after party. I don't really think that the after party is Rot's vibe. Oh, now I'm stuck here. Let's go home. get out of here. We could do some skill building over the weekend then. I'm gonna make her do some like school projects. I think that'll be good. Oh, Tana, hi! Thank you for coming to the stream. It's good to see you. Yeah, it's hard to get gold at prom. It's actually kind of been a while since I had a gold medal prom. I'm like pretty pleasantly surprised by that. So that worked out well. Okay, let's just go to bed. We'll get a nice, reasonable night's sleep. Okay, chat. So I meant to do this giveaway on Friday, but I ended up not streaming on Friday because I didn't feel very well. So I have a couple of codes left from when I bought them a few days ago for Adventure Awaits. So I might do one of them now, maybe another one in a couple of days. But I have 3 codes for Adventure Awaits if you want to possibly have a chance to win. You can type the word cowplant in the chat and be entered for a chance to win. They're PC and Mac codes. I bought them on CD keys, so they don't come with the early purchase content. But they are global, so no matter where you are in the world, they'll work. You just gotta type the word cowplant in the chat for a chance to win, and you'll be entered. And then we'll draw those 3 winners. You don't have to spam it or anything. If you spam, it doesn't matter. Like, everybody gets 1 entry, so you can type it 50 times, you'll still get 1 entry. But all you gotta do is type that word cowplant, and we'll let this thing sleep, and then we'll draw the winners. I'll pick 3 for this one. I think that will be good. Okay. Your comment got flagged. What, saying cowplant? Did it? Why is it doing that? If we allow it, it's fine, I think. But you can type it again just to make sure if you're nervous about it, to make sure that it worked. Automod has been acting up. Maybe Twitch is like pushing some like new experimental features to Automod, and that's why. Because I feel like it is objectively different since like last week, and I didn't change anything about it. Yeah, it just said smart detection beta on one of the ones that it highlighted. So maybe they are like messing with something, because it is different. It's being weird, but I still stand by the fact that I think it's better for Automod to pick up more than less. Because at the end of the day, all it means when it like gets held by Automod is it like shows it to the mods first, and we can say approve or deny. It doesn't do anything. Nobody's in trouble. Like, it just holds it back for a second, so that it doesn't go straight to chat. And I still feel like it's better that it picks up more than less, even when it's picking up annoying things. Because, you know, for every like 1 annoying thing that it picks up 10 bad things. So, whatever. Yeah, but it just like shows it to the mods first. So you aren't in trouble if that happens. It doesn't matter. It just like hides it so that no one else sees it first. Okay, well, it's like 3:45. When it gets to be 6 a.m., I'm gonna draw the winner. We're doing giveaway of Adventure Awaits right now. So if you want to type the word cowplant for a chance to win, you can. Who's the ghost? This one's Collie. That's her grandma. That's Greg Plant's mom. But she's, I guess, cleaning up mess on our floor. Thank you so much, Collie. It's so kind of you. Okay. You're gonna cook a tortilla-wrapped veggie dog. All right, last call, chat, 'cause I'm gonna draw the winner at 6 a.m., so this is your last chance. It's almost 6 now. Okay, now it's 6. Okay, I've got 3 codes. Let's draw the first one. Ready? The first winner of Adventure Awaits is Amni Key. A-M-N-I-K-K-E-Y. Amni Key is the first one. Probably Am Nikki. Sorry, I read it as Amni first. That was like the first word that stood out to me. That's really embarrassing. I'm sorry, Nikki. Your name is probably Nikki, is my guess. Sorry. Okay, the next one goes to Maxine_78. Maxine_78. And then we have one last one where that came from. Let me open up the thing so we can get that ready too. So I'm just trying to get their whispers open before I like draw the next one so I don't mess up. Okay, the last one. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Draw entrant is GG Alyssa. GG Alyssa is the last winner of the giveaway. And again, those are the only ones that we're gonna do today, but I'll probably do a few more in a few days. I think is my plan. Or well, I have 2 codes that we'll do in a few days. I've got like 2 left. All right, now give me like 2 seconds to get these sent to them. Because I gotta like copy paste the things over. Okay. And then now I want to get the codes. Yeah, I always send one message that's like, here's how you redeem the code. And then after that, I have like the actual code that I will send to them. So, okay, here's the first code. And then here's the second code. And then here's the third code. All right, well, hopefully you enjoy the pack. I sent them all 3 now. Hopefully you like it. And now they are crossed off on my spreadsheet. Cool. Cool. Oh, and we have pumpkin spice waffles. Oh, and I broke this by accident by not paying attention to it. This one might break then too. Maybe we should buy a houseplant for it. Let's get this one back. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I have the waffle maker. It's supposed to be like a pantry, but everybody is like, why are you hiding it? Is it like in timeout? Which it does look like that. It does look like that. I understand. Did I just say bike here? Don't bike there. That would be ridiculous. Yeah, it can break with a houseplant in it, but at least it doesn't look as bad. You know? Oh, spoiled veggie burger. Broken. That's fine. No one made those, so they aren't like special or anything, so it's okay. Practice yoga. Rod's showering. No, Risky Woohoo's not a new feature. Risky Woohoo is actually a mod feature. It's a thing that you can use with a special version of MC Command Center. It's like a second mod for MC Command Center called MC Woohoo. And you can turn the setting on for it. I don't think that they can add Risky Woohoo into The Sims 4 because I think that that might be pushing the T for teen rating. I don't know that much about like game ratings and stuff, but I know that like they're kind of walking the line with it a little bit, even with like some of the deaths. There's like weird like you can't have murder, but you can have death, so they can't have like a sim that's like killed by someone else, but you can like kind of work around it by like, you know how they there isn't like a way to like kill someone with Realm of Magic, but you can like set somebody on fire. Like they kind of like toe the line a little bit. I don't think that they could add Risky Woohoo though properly, and it still have the T rating. So, but I like using Risky Woohoo, so I think it's kind of fun. It's a little exciting. You can like basically set a percentage chance that a regular Woohoo could get your sim pregnant. So, okay. Yeah, I used to think that too, Sunny, because I used to watch like so many, even like Sims 3 creators back in the day that would play with Risky Woohoo, and I always used to want it really bad. So, okay. What about... Let me get another one of these activity things. Let's do, oh, this is for the logic skill. That's what we need. We'll do that one. And we'll get to work. Hopefully we can get an A this way. Is that Snap, or is there a cat near you in real life? I don't hear anybody. I think Snap is back there right now, sitting in the base of that fake plant. So, she is in here, but I haven't heard her make any noise. But I've also been yapping, so I might have just been distracted. Oh, sorry, you're late for work. Oh my god, Greg, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. You've got yours at 5% always. Oh, see, 5 is a little high. I feel like I usually leave mine at like 1 to 3 on an average day, although I think right now it's at 10. So let's find out. Woohoo pregnancy. Yeah, it's 10 right now. That's high. But I've got it high for Greg. It kind of excites me. Do I have my pets get kittens or puppies? No, I don't really usually have the pets that I'm playing with have babies. Unless it's like there was one time that I adopted a pet that was pregnant in The Sims. And by adopt, I mean that I like shift clicked on a random pet that was in the world and I added it to my household and I kind of stole it, and then it was like, surprise, it's already pregnant. But yeah, I don't really normally play with puppies in my own sim save. Yeah, the pet was named Greg. Just like Greg here, this Greg. But anyway, it was named Greg. I added it to my household, and then Greg turned out was Gregnan. But oh, and we had Pulp. My dog Pulp had puppies once in my other save, my other legacy save. But or twice actually, I think, because we were trying to see like if we could get Pulp clones. But yeah, I just don't really care for playing. I don't even really adopt puppies in The Sims 4 much, or kittens, because I don't like how they can't go upstairs. It kind of annoys me. I want to just have like a regular grown-up pet that can use the stairs properly. So, I don't know. Oh, your husband's name is Greg Albers. That's funny. Greg comes up a lot around here. Yeah, it can be kind of a pain to train them too, I guess, but more so it's just that they can't get up and down the stairs because they're too small. They're cute, but they're like this big, so they can't climb stairs. They're like not even, they're like smaller than the size of one stair. So it is cute though. It is cute. Okay, well we managed to get level 4 of the logic skill that I needed, so that's good. Eggward's calling. Yeah, you can talk. Yeah, when you look at the adoption page in game, it is like a lot of puppies, isn't it, and kittens. I also don't like how you can't see what they're gonna look like when you get them as puppies or kittens, because I prefer to see if they're scary, and then I want to pick the scary one. So, although this one is pretty normal looking. Oh wait, but I made this one. I made this one in CAS. Never mind. Yeah, of course it's normal looking. I made that one. You want to see like the full form though. Yeah, this chess team stuff is from high school years. Okay, get rid of that. Maybe we can go, maybe I'll cook a meal. Something that's high skill and looks orange. What's the highest skill orange I can do? Scout cookies aren't really orange, but that does sound fun, so maybe I'll start there. We'll start there. You had a cat that looked like Pumpkin growing up? Really? I love orange cats. I've always wanted an orange cat. My parents have a cat that's like kind of orange, but he's more like blonde. He's like a diluted orange cat. His name is Lemon, but I like orange cats. Maybe someday I'll have an orange cat, I don't know. You had an orange cat named Pumpkin. That's so funny. That's actually what they call it. The like dilute word is like a technical term. I didn't even just make that up. That's like what it is. Lemon's not a fish name? Dika, but it is. Lemon shark. Lemon shark. You can't escape it with them. Oh, but it is. The story with that, my parents loved to have their pets all named after fish stuff. When they adopted Lemon from the shelter, his name was already Lemon. And you guys, I begged and pleaded. I begged them to keep the name Lemon because I had always wanted to name a pet Lemon. That was like on my list of like names I would use when I grew up. I like loved the name Lemon for a pet. And then they go to adopt this cat and oh my God, it's already named Lemon. You can't change it. You can't change it. It's perfect. It's like fate. And then they were like, but it's not a fish. And then we were like, but lemon shark. But no one calls him that. His name is Lemon. He gets called Lem. But he doesn't, yeah, the shark part it's dropped. It's not true. But that's how they justified it though. No one knows. That's like not his full name. Because that's weird. His name is just Lem. Okay. Rot, you can keep working on it. Oh, did I finish? Oh, I did finish it. That's right, and I sold it even. Let's go play some chess then. And maybe we could have Greg plan invite over Eden. That would be good. Do I think they would have renamed him if there wasn't a fish Lemon in the name? I actually don't think they would have renamed him. I was very convincing in my begging, so I don't think that it would have been changed. Yeah, the vet calls Snapper. Yeah, they call Snappy. Poor Snappy gets called Snapper at the vet because she's been going to that vet forever, and like that's like the name that my parents told them that her name is. So like she gets like full named at the vet. Yeah, that's like her records are under that. It does kind of ick me a little bit, but it's not my fault. I didn't call her that. So poor Snappy. That's yeah. She's got her government name at the vet. Okay, maybe we embrace. I don't know. Frankie and Sam didn't get renamed when they moved in with them. Well, Frankie, I really worked hard to campaign for that, and they justify Sam by saying salmon, but they don't actually call him that. He gets called Sammy. He doesn't get called salmon. That's how they justify it in their heads. So they still think they have a theme, even though they don't have a theme anymore. You know? Like, they're saying they have a theme, but it's not, like, it's not. But they, you know? You gotta play mind games with your parents. A little bit. To try and keep the names that you want. I think that Frank, I think there's, like, somebody Googled it. There's, like, some kind of weird Frank fish, but my parents don't actually care about that. I don't remember what it was, though. And then there's me with Sunny and shrimp. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to bring up the shrimp thing. Your cat is Franklin. I think Frankie is the cutest name. I love that. I named Frankie too. And I was very, very pleased with that. I thought it was a good name for her. You are just like your parents. You are a fish fiend. Is Greg also going on a getaway? Well, I wanted Greg to go on a woohoo getaway, but we'll see. Maybe tomorrow he can like ditch Rot while she's at school and he'll go on a getaway or something. Maybe, are you talking to yourself in there? Do you want to play chess with me, Eden? Frankie is a great name, but it's also your cousin's name, so you can't use it. Yeah, that's how. When you know somebody with the name, it's like, I didn't name Snap Nix. My parents did, but they named her Snapper, like the fish, red snapper. That's what her name is. I was a child. It's not my fault. I wouldn't have picked it personally, but it's not a bad name. Her name's Snappy. Okay, well, he's just spraying for bugs on his eggplants. Rot still has, what, like 11 days till we age up? Oh my gosh. Snap's a cute name, though. I like Snap. I like the name Snap. No, I don't ever call her Snapper. I never, like, say her full name. Honestly, I never say her full name. I don't really think about it like that. Like, it's just, to me, it's, like, not her name. I don't call her that. I call her Worm more than anything. And that's not her name either. So... thought her name was Snapcat for some reason. Yeah, I used to call her that, Snapcat. Not because of Snapchat. I called her that before Snapchat even existed. But I used to call her Snapcat sometimes. I still do, I guess. I think it's because Snap and Cat sound good together. But it wasn't supposed to be like a reference on Snapchat. Because Snapchat didn't exist when I was like 9, so. What do I say when she's being bad? Snap is never bad. She doesn't do anything wrong. So, and even when she does, it's not wrong because she's the boss. So, she can do whatever she wants. I don't know, you get a 17-year-old cat with health issues and you can do whatever. You can do whatever you want. Like, you can't do anything wrong. She does do stuff a little bit wrong, though. Like, earlier, Dan made himself cheese and crackers for lunch, and he set them down on the table, like, on the coffee table, and he went to, like, go get his water or something, and Snap walked right up and licked them. Like, the cheese slices he had made. So. Which, she really did not used to do that. Like, she didn't really used to get into human food, but now she's really been trying. So she just walked up and she only licked one slice of cheese, but she did lick it. And then me and Dan were like, oh my god. And she was so quick with it too. Like you like turn around for a second and the cat wasn't even there and now she's licking the cheese. Like, but I think that's pretty common. Like for like when cats get older, I've heard about that happening. Even like my parents' cat, who we had when I was little, she passed away when I was 11. She was 18 when she died. I remember like in her later years, she would be like trying to get on the dining table and stuff, which she didn't used to do before that. So I think that like it might be part of that. Oh, Greg's having a midlife crisis. Yes. Oh, I can't wait. We have early midlife crisis. I'm actually gonna have him do his midlife crisis stuff. We're gonna like properly play with that. That's gonna be fantastic. But yeah, anyway, I'm sort of in a place in my life where like Snap, she can do no wrong. I don't really care. I mean, I don't really want her to eat human food. It doesn't really feel safe, but like if you want to lick a single piece of cheese, she didn't even try and eat it. She just licked it and then walked away. Like, so, oh, he's got so many rewards points. Oh my God. Maybe we buy Brave so he doesn't get frightened anymore. That could be fun. Yours would have snatched it. The cat would have taken it and then like what, run away? Oh my goodness. Your cat loves dairy, but she's an old lady, so you don't care. Yeah, that, I mean, like, that's the thing, right? Like, yeah, they aren't supposed to, but Snap is going through so much. Like, this poor cat, she's got to take all these medicines. She gets an IV twice a week. Like, that sucks. That really sucks. So if you want to have, like, if you want to lick it, whatever. I really feel like you should be allowed, so. It's fine. There are worse things that you could be doing. You're having a hard time, so. It's like a, you know, quality of life thing, I guess, right? Okay. Oh, it's Leanie! Oh my God, this was the dog that we had back, Rot wasn't around then. It was like the dog that Greg had when he was a kid. No, I haven't had Greg recall a formative moment yet. Maybe I should have him do that. Let's pick one. Because we haven't played since the pack came out. What do you think he would have? Danger Kid. He was really into fitness when he was young, so we could have like a fitness related one. We could have action-packed childhood. It doesn't actually impact him, but it does make sense for him. It helps his fitness career though, which we don't really need, but I do think that that works for him. We became acquaintances with Leanie. Use the bathroom. Okay, and then we'll get some food too. Get leftovers. Yeah, it's the like amount of choices are overwhelming. When I like see it, and plus there's more that are like cross-pack specific. Like there's like the horse kid one and stuff like that. So it being even more is overwhelming. Okay. Rot. Don't play that game. Just finish eating. Just finish eating. Yeah, they're eye masks. I know it's really silly that they're just walking around the house like that, but I think it's kind of funny. So that's why I've done it. I don't know. I just like it. So I think it helps with like fitting the color scheme that we're going for too with them. Okay. Do you think that we should have Greg Plant go to his little woohoo retreat then? Maybe I should go place the woohoo retreat down in the world before we forget. And we could go do it. We could do like a one night sort of thing, you know? And I think that would be good. Gizzy Point. Hopefully it'll go better. I think it will. I mean, the issue with the horse one is that, oh my God, oh, they've got kids. Eleanor married Skip. Eleanor is the sim that I made to play businesses and hobbies with. Huh. When she's in the save, obviously. Well, I'm gonna have to move them out of their house, which I feel kind of guilty about, but the thing that I want to place that I built goes on that lot, so. Now the IMAX has to stay as tradition. Oh, see, I like that as a funny tradition to like always use an eye mask in their sleepwear, even if you really like shouldn't be. Because then you're gonna walk around the house with it. I do think that's fun. I do think that's fun. Did we play test the horse camp? We played it, yeah, in the beginning of stream. Does it work well? No, not really. I had a good time there because I was practicing riding horses, but no one else rides the horses, so. Okay. So that's all set up. Is my schedule set up properly? It takes a second for it to load in, I've noticed, when I downloaded one off the gallery that I had built. It did work, but it like... Oh. What if it tries to crash? If the game crashes again, I'm gonna lose my mind. I can only handle so much. There is a lot for it to load in. Boo! I had a schedule preset. It worked with the hotel that I placed. Let's put on the romantic competition one. This is fine. I think I'll put mix and mingle on here, and then I'll add some like woohoo stuff. Be romantic. Kiss. Woohoo. Ooh, the romantic host wants to woohoo. Kiss. Woohoo. We'll see if this works. We'll just test it. We'll go for like one night. We shall see. Chat is saying it's there at the bottom. My thing was there. Have to change the lot type and then place the lot. Is that how it works? I feel like, because I don't know, I filmed my speed build of the hotel that I made today. And I don't think that I did that, and it was still there. But maybe I did. So you think it was on my list? No, my woohoo retreat's not on the bottom. Boo. Boo. Iris, it's 6:02 in the evening where I live. Oh well, I guess if I had changed it and then placed it. Oh, I guess, so what you're saying is if I place it again right now, it might work? Let's actually test that. I'm sorry, I've like gone in and out of this lot like 4 times. We're seeing so many of them. Yeah, I think it's worth a try. It's good to figure out like a solution for how it works anyway, so. Okay. Uh-oh. Gallery, woohoo retreat, furnished. Okay, modify schedule preset. Let's see if it loads in. I'm just not gonna touch it, we'll just see what happens. Because this happened to me this morning, and it just took a second, and the hotel stuff all showed up. So we'll just give it a second, and we shall see. Let it breathe for a minute. Although, it did happen, I think it had happened by now, when I did it before, so I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there you go. See, it took a second, but it got there. Yay! So this is what I had set up before. Perfect. All right, well, let's see if this works then. Yeah, it just took its time. It just took its time. Yeah, no, Eden can get Greg pregnant. Tribby, that was like the first thing that we changed. So I promise that Eden can get Greg pregnant. I promise. It's always been that way. I set that, so Eden is set that way to get others pregnant in Cass, and he's set to get pregnant in Cass. All right. Let's do... Let's have a little one night woohoo event. Should we just do one night or what? I think we should just do the one night. I don't want to ditch my child for too long. So we'll just do one. And let's see if we can woohoo all of the Sims. If he has a child, they could potentially be Rot's heir. You think so? To me, that's like worst case scenario. I don't want to have more than one kid that is like direct descended from Greg Plant. At least if we have them descend from Rot, there's like a little bit of wiggle room and like room to, there's distance, you know? But if we have more than one heir that is Greg's kid, I don't know if that's... If Rot has a child, like they will have better luck, I would say. Okay, we're looking for Givey Point, which is here. Woohoo retreat, one night. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. That's true, Tia. I just don't know if I want to do that though. I just don't want another kid in the household right now. It's just not really like my vibe. I know that everybody wants me to have another risky woohoo baby, but I really don't want that. Like, I really don't want that. My preference would be to avoid it if possible. All right, who else here? We got Rashawn, Leanne Lothario, Martha, Rosemary is staff, Panya is staff. Oh no, Panya's a guest. We got Eileen, Io's here. Lana's a ghost. We could woohoo a ghost. That could be good. I like that. You can like artsy Sims. Oh my god, look at how fast that went up. Our relationship. Oh my goodness. Tender neck kiss. That's probably a bit strong to go straight in with, but oh, I'm doing it anyway. Who's calling? He knows a lot of people that have died, so. Okay, physical intimacy, kiss hands. Well, this Sim won't get us pregnant because she's dead, so it's not possible. We're safe here with this one. That will be okay. Maybe do a sexy pose. Physical intimacy, first kiss. I like how this Sim's just standing there. Greg is engaged to a Sim named Eden Landgrab, who we are non-stop cheating on. So, yeah, Eden deserves better than that, but I don't really want to have a steamy thing with you. That kind of, I feel like, makes me have to stick with you, and I don't really want that. Let's go woohoo Lana. Yeah, I don't want to be engaged to her either, Rustic. There was like an autonomous proposal situation that happened there, sort of against my will. He proposed to her autonomously, and then all of a sudden I was engaged to her, which isn't really what I wanted, but I don't know. Did I put the no jealousy thing? Oh. Love is in the air with the guests. And let's also put on no strings attached. Yes, I did put it on, see? We've got that fixed. Okay, now it's mixed and mingle time. What's everybody else doing? You're all hanging out in here. Pruella? Are you gonna go talk to Pruella? I don't think you can woohoo Pruella though. Let's talk to Leanne next. Romance. Don't ask on a date, that's bad. Pruella and Greg Plant would be good together, but you can't woohoo Pruella. So that does complicate things. Maybe recap woohoo. Offer Rose. You want me to become an astronaut? I don't think that that's a good idea. I don't think that Greg should be involved in something like that. I don't think that he has the expertise for that. First kiss. Have I claimed a bed? No, but I probably should, right? Maybe I'll assign the left side of the bed to me. So it's my bed now. Okay, where shall we woohoo next? Oh, I'm gonna woohoo him next, that's for sure. But maybe we could woohoo... Let's do the closet next. We'll try and woohoo in like as many different spots as possible, you know? Maybe I'll do the bear rug with Panya the Peach. That would be good. Okay. Is Greg pregnant yet? We shouldn't hope for that. Robot? That's a fun one too. Okay, next. Where's the peach? You're hoping for it anyway? No, we should all collectively not hope for that. We shouldn't put that out there. Okay, this is actually the best one yet, I think. Embrace? Beguile? It is an awkward encounter, only because this sim is standing here. How many people is he woohooing? There's 8 guests at the getaway, and my intention is to hopefully woohoo them all, but I don't know if we'll be able to get there by the time it ends. So we'll see. I'm not sure if this is accessible to them either. But maybe I'll try and scoot it again. Yeah, it's like a woohoo speed run. Romance, physical intimacy, first kiss, come on. Oh, he keeps trying to put his costume on and I keep stopping him. That's okay. If he does it again, I'll let him do it. I feel like it's more fun if we woohoo with these two. Speed dating! Have a sim first kiss 3 times in a single social event. Oh, in my midlife crisis! I want to take a scenic bike ride, woohoo in risky places. That's hilarious. Hunt for treasures and then build a tree house. Well, we're gonna woohoo it probably in 5 different places today. So that's good. Let's see if it works. If I have to put the thing outside, that's fine, I don't mind. I think he just peed his pants too. Don't be steamy though. Oh, it is working. Oh my god. Yeah, that counts as 1. It's a very interesting combo of activities, I would say. But... Oh, and Rot got an A, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. Practice hard. What if he gets pregnant? No, don't put that out there. He won't get pregnant. I'm not worried. It's gonna be fine. He won't. Is that the Grim Reaper? Eileen. Eileen, let's woohoo you next. Don't ask on a date, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Eileen? Offer a rose. Flirt. We just made 4,000 simoleons on our day off. And this is what I'm doing during it. Kiss hands again. Offer a rose again. Exchange numbers, maybe. Suggestive conversation. Whisper about desires. I think we can kiss now. Physical intimacy, first kiss. Okay, so we woohooed in the tub. I woohooed on the rug. I woohooed in the closet. Let's woohoo in the shower this time. Oh, I can't do it with Eileen yet. I get to kiss first. Romance. First kiss, come on. That was almost such a good rhyme. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I should have been more careful. Okay, woohoo with Eileen. Woohooing with someone called Eileen and Leanne in the same day. Like, those names are too close. Okay. We woohooing in the shower. That's 2 out of 5. What can we do next? I can woohoo in the water here if we wanted to, but there's a lot of Sims there, which is kind of inconvenient. So I'm not really sure if I should. That's 3 out of 5, actually. Maybe I could just woohoo somebody else again in the closet. Oh, I have a dumpster on this lot. Okay, we'll do the dumpster next, actually. Let me eat some dinner first, though, so I don't get too hungry. Oh, and I put the outhouse. Oh, okay, so yeah, I forgot about the outhouse. We can do that, too. Who's next? Already got you. Already got you. How about you? Romance. Beguile. Okay. Yeah, the open water is obviously also an option, but I just feel like they're not going to want to participate in that in the rain. I feel like they're going to keep trying to run inside, and it's going to not work right. That's my fear, at least. Oh, I have a bush, too. That's right. We have a lot of options. We're fine. Okay, very flirty. Pickup line. Oh no, did it go bad? Oh no, it's a very awkward encounter. I'm not getting married for money. Well, that didn't work. That's fine, we don't need to talk to you. I've got other options. Let's talk to Frida next instead. She's staff. That's okay though, you can still do it. This one's the bartender. But just because they work here and aren't part of the getaway, technically, doesn't mean that we can't still do it. Exchange numbers. That color is interesting from afar. Where did the sim go? Did you guys think that she was like only half covered at the top? Is that why? Oh my gosh, yeah. Because this is like the exact same color as her skin. I can see what you mean. Looks like it's just out. That's pretty funny. Yeah, when you like are zoomed out. Oh my goodness. I've seen that with leggings on Sims before that are like very close to their skin color, and it's like, are they wearing pants at all? Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Come on, I want to like tender neck kiss, please. Physical intimacy, tender neck kiss. Okay. Let's see if we can ask you to be our... Wait, I was gonna say ask you my partner. I don't want you to be my partner. I'm not trying to get a girlfriend. I'm trying to be here at the woohoo retreat. First kiss. Okay, are you guys thinking dumpster or outhouse? Oh my god! Is that your costume? I might talk to Martha next. Let's woohoo in the outhouse with Frida. I haven't woohooed in an outhouse in a while. We shall see. Yeah, I like that they have to wear costumes. I think it's really fun. Okay, that's our 4th risky place woohoo. I think we'll be able to get it. I think we can do all of them. And we'll woohoo the skeleton in the dumpster. Out of context, Greg Plant is feeling the negative effects of love and is truly suffering. Something is approaching. Oh my god, he's getting heartbroken. Imagine Greg dies of heartbreak because he went to the woohoo retreat. Oh, a bear. Wait, where's the skeleton? Did you see them anywhere? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Romance. Kiss hands. That would be kind of funny though. Hey, if it happens, it happens. These things are out of my control. Tender neck kiss. Kiss neck. First kiss. Romantic satisfaction ends. Oh, because Frida got mad. Oh, because Frida's not a part of the the list of guests because she's on like the staff. So she feels jealousy. So I just broke her heart. That makes me feel bad. Oh. There's too much garbage for me to dive in the dumpster. Should I delete it and then get another one? Because I really want a dumpster dive. I think it's important. Fresh dumpster. We'll start from scratch. How about that? Dive for thrills with Martha. I can't say I've ever had a sim woohoo a skeleton. And I definitely have not woohooed a skeleton in a dumpster. How many is that total from today alone? Martha, Frida, Eileen, Panya, Leanne, Lana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 of them? That's not too bad. And that counted as me woohooing 5 times for this, so. Pregnancy test time. Oh, stop. I'll have him take a pregnancy test. But you guys, I just can't. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let me drag these. I'll clean it up for them. Okay, let's take a pregnancy test. If he's pregnant, I'm eliminating it. Thank you. Thank you so much, game. You lose, chat. You lose. He's not pregnant. Yes. He only has 4 hours left in the getaway. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't believe that actually. That's wild. That is wild. I'm so lucky. I am so lucky that that worked out. I think technically only Panya could have gotten him pregnant. And I think that's part of the difficulty. Okay, 20 minutes left in this. Oh, there's Hugo, the ghost chef. So I think that like the other Sims couldn't have gotten him pregnant. So yeah, and that's the thing. It would be Rot as the one taking care of it, and I don't want Rot to have to do that. I don't want to have to do that. He wooed 6 different people and none in a bed. I know. Getaway complete. We got a special reward from the loves in the air and no strings attached rules. We'll see what it is. I'm curious to see. You're more concerned about Rot? Yeah, but it would be terrible for me. Exactly. I'm who I'm worried about. I don't want to deal with all that. I don't want a baby. Okay. Let's go take a bath. Did he get a bonus trait or anything? Fear of being cheated on is hilarious. It said, oh, I got a flirty potion. I think that's all I got from this. None of these are the special traits from any of... Yeah. No. Okay, what do you want to do next? Maybe we could go take a scenic bike ride. Let's take some PTO today and we'll take a scenic bike ride. I think that'll be good. I probably won't build a treehouse. Maybe we can hunt for treasure, I don't know. Sorrow from broken heart. I don't think he's gonna die from heartbreak, unfortunately. I think he's gonna be safe. Yeah, that's the thing. Rot has to have 3 horses. Oh, Eileen, I don't want to see you. That was like a one-time thing. I don't really want to hang out with you. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That woohoo retreat turned the stream around for me because I was feeling like the horse camp didn't work, the game kept crashing, like I was like not really feeling this save today. But the woohoo retreat went really well and that was fun. I liked that. So that kind of like revitalized my spirit with the game tonight. That was a good time. We needed that. We needed that. Because the game has just not been cooperating, but that worked, so. Okay, well, let me buy him a bike then. Woohoo saved the stream, truly. Are there any purple bikes by any chance? Oh, yes. Let's go somewhere special to ride the bike around. It'll be more fun. I'm gonna prefer that. Let's go maybe ride the bike downtown. You know? The horse camp, I mean, it worked technically, but you can't set ride horses as one of the activities for the thing. So like the other sims weren't really participating, obviously. It was like sort of just me, so it just wasn't like, it's not what I'm hoping for out of a horse camp, I guess. Oh my god, our bills are 9,000? Yeesh. Well, at least we can pay it. You got out your blender and had a smoothie every day for like the last week because of Adventure Awaits. I love smoothies. But the thing is, and this is gonna sound really bad, I don't like to make smoothies. I prefer when Dan makes them because I don't like the noise of the blender. So usually what happens is I say, Dan, shouldn't we have a smoothie? Wouldn't that be fun? And then he's like, ugh. And then he goes and makes a smoothie. And then we both have a smoothie. So. It works out, for me at least. Yeah, cleaning the blender is annoying, but Dan does that too. So. Something that is helpful in cleaning the blender is you can put like dish soap and water inside of it and then run the blender. It is a very effective tool in starting the process. So that's some advice that I would give based on how Dan does it. But you can just like put soap and water in it and then turn it on. It'll clean itself a little bit, so. Yeah, I think the Vitamix manual even says to do it that way. I'm pretty sure for some of them. But anyway, hope that helps. I will say I haven't done that because I don't really use the blender. But yeah, I wouldn't use a ton of soap either, but just don't put too much soap and water. Put like some soap and water, right? Your ninja says to do that? Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's like the standard advice, right? Okay, now he wants to... When do you think it'll cross off? Because take a scenic bike ride is still on my list. Maybe I can just make it be crossed off. He wants to take an outdoor nap. That's fun. We can nap outside. Are there any benches around here? There's gotta be, right? Oh, there's graves. We'll save those for later. Maybe I'll just go to the park. And we'll do it there. Really, Christine? I feel like I see a lot of people online talking really highly of those Ninja Creamy things. But the people that I see talking about it, it's always like followed by like an Amazon affiliate link. You know, so then I don't know if I'm like, is it actually good? Or are you just saying this? It's like today, because of Prime Day, oh my God, every single Instagram story, it's like people are posting my 15 favorite things, buy all these. Anyway, I'm not into it. Let's go nap. You love yours? Okay, that's good though. That's good to know that you like it. But anyway, I'm gonna de-influence you. You don't have to buy something just because it's on sale. It's different if you've been thinking about buying something and you were planning on it, but just because you saw a thing and thought, oh my god, but it's on sale, I gotta get it. You don't, though, because you didn't want it before. So you don't need it now either. Right? We don't need to be influenced by all the Prime Day posts. It's just because it like looks cool, it doesn't, you weren't gonna buy it, so why do you need to buy it now? Not buying it is still cheaper than the sale price. Exactly. It might be on sale, but it's even better to not have to buy it at all. But again, it is different if you've actually been thinking about needing something and, whatever. You deserve to be able to get discounts. I understand. We're all trying to like de-influence from Amazon in general, but sometimes if you can save a lot of money on a thing you actually need, it's a different story. But you don't need to buy things just to buy them. If you just want it because it's on sale, you don't actually want it. Okay, did this count as me sleeping outside? It did, but now I have to take a scenic bike ride again. Okay, he wants to catch 5 fish using bait, but I don't think I have a high enough skill to use bait, so I guess we can start fishing. Okay, that is also a good point, to like check local stores instead, and also like price check, because sometimes with things like this, it'll sit there and be like, oh, it's $100 off, but it's actually always that price. It's like, oh, it's only $99 today, off from $199. But if you look at the price history, it's actually always $99. And like they're pretending that the sale is like really big, but it's actually not. And they're just like pitching it to you like it is. And it's just always on sale all the time. Like it's, so price check, don't let them get you. Don't let them get you. But you can like, there's like sites you can check to like price check it. You could just Google how to do that and find it. So anyway, I feel like it should be illegal. It is really scammy, isn't it? That happens. But yeah, if you like track a price, because people do that, you can like use like browser extensions and stuff to track prices, and you see that like it doesn't actually change, but pretty sure it is illegal, but they still do it. Yeah, I actually don't know how that works. I don't actually know if it's illegal or not. And also, I guess it depends where you are, too. So, and it's, like, hard to regulate those sort of things, too. But anyway. Yeah, a lot of stores do it. It's not just Amazon. A lot of brands, like, their whole thing is that, But I obviously, like, because of, like, the big Amazon sale days that they put on, it's, like, feels very prevalent, so. Anyway, am I gonna get the new iPhone? No, I don't need the new iPhone. I'm not gonna buy a new iPhone until my phone's broken and, like, doesn't work anymore. I don't need another phone right now. I feel like, I don't know, I'm trying to be, like, really, more aware of, like, tech waste. And like those sort of things, because it's like, oh, the new phone's out, the new headphones are out, the new this, the new that, the new this, the new that, but it's like, you have a phone. I have a phone. I don't need a new phone. Like, there's no point in buying one if my phone works well, but obviously people have different needs and stuff. I'm trying to be careful about those sort of things, I like that he's got a bike. I like seeing him ride his little bike around. It's cute. Phone's still going strong after 5 years. That's good. I'm glad that it's going well. That's what you want to hear. And your phone is expensive, right? Like, you can't be affording to get a new one every year. But anyway, your phone tilt's unusable. That's good. I'm glad. Yeah, there's just so many things. Like, same with the like things like the Kindles and stuff. People's e-readers, those things are like magic little bricks that work forever. I've had a Kindle since like 2011, and I've only ever had 2 of them. Like and the one from 2011 she doesn't work anymore. She's dead. But like they work fine. They're fine, they live forever. They even charge, like, they last forever. Like, I don't have any need to get another one, but it's like they're trying to get you. I saw the new Kindle Scribe. They're making a new Kindle Scribe, which is It's kind of like, it's like a tablet. You can take notes on it. Kind of iPad energy, but it's color, which is, I guess, cool. And it's still an e-ink screen. It's like $700. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand why. I'm sure it's like so cool and nice. I'm sat here thinking like you can get a brand new iPad for less money than that, and it's not the same. Like an e-ink tablet is different. Like the battery life is different. Like it is different. They serve a different purpose. I get it. I use an e-reader. Like I understand. I just can't. The price of that is so unhinged to me, and I don't really understand the need for a color e-ink screen. I guess it's better on like a Scribe because you're taking notes, so you can like highlight in different colors. But I don't have any need to have a color Kindle. Like. All I do is I don't read like graphic novels on it or anything. It would just make my book covers look better on the homepage. Like, anyway, yeah, the Kobo has a color Kindle or color Kindle. Kobo has a color e-reader that is cheaper as well, but it's not the same as the new Scribe is like different and nice. But I just can't believe how expensive it is. I can't believe how expensive it is. But. Anyway, I don't get it. I couldn't believe it when I saw the price. So, but I'm not like the target audience for a Scribe anyway, so, but anyway. But yeah, I wouldn't buy a new e-reader until my e-reader was like dead and gone. And I wouldn't buy a Kindle again, I don't think. I would probably buy a Kobo if I had to get a new e-reader, but I'm not going to buy one, you know? I have one. Another thing is you can find secondhand ones. You work on the Kobo's marketing campaign, really? My friend Hope has a Kobo and she loves hers. I've never had one, but I've heard good things about them. But yeah, I would probably buy a Kobo instead of a Kindle if I were to buy another one. I just don't need one right now. So, oh, sorry, back up. You can buy secondhand ones, like. Usually for a good price, and they work forever, you guys. Like these things are like really nice like that. So, no, I don't want to go on a date. You got mad that I cheated on you yesterday. You don't want to go on a date with me either. Yeah, you can use Libby with it. Yeah. I think that actually, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that Libby is actually even easier to use on Kobo than it is on Kindle. Right? Again, I don't have one, but I'm just like speaking based off what I've heard people say. I think it's actually even like better integrated. So, yes, to answer your question. But you can like obviously still use a library card for it. So, Libby is like it's like a library app sort of, Splatter. You can check out books from your local library with it, and you can check out ebooks as well. Anyway. Libby works on Kindle in the US, but not abroad. Oh my God. I don't think I knew that was the difference, but Libby works everywhere on Kobo. I didn't realize that you fully couldn't use Libby on Kindle outside of the US. I guess I haven't tried. So, wow. Is it free, Libby? Yeah, it's amazing. Your libraries are amazing. Libraries are amazing. Yes, it's free. And you can get books for free and read them on your e-reader. You can even read it on your phone. If you don't have an e-reader, you can still use Libby, like, but anyway, it's great stuff. It works for you, but with US library cards. Okay, that makes sense. So the key is not like Libby working on Kindle in the US. It's Libby working on Kindle with a US library card. So if you don't have a US library card, like you can't. Yeah, you can get audiobooks on Libby. I get almost all my audiobooks on Libby. That's like, I basically just like listen to whatever I can get from my library right now, which usually ends up being stuff that isn't that good, but it's fine. I listen to loads of audiobooks from Libby. So. What library is this? It's not any particular library. It's just public libraries. So you can like connect like your library card from your local library, you know. But anyway, it's good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go home. I don't need to keep fishing. We shall go back to the house. I keep forgetting where I live. There's so many worlds now. Your library has a seed library where you can take seeds from your garden and leave extra seeds for others. Yeah, our library has one of those too. Libraries are just awesome. Sometimes you can check out toys from the library. They have games at the library. It's a really valuable tool for the community. So, been checking out the audiobook and the ebook at the same time. It's great. That's awesome. That's awesome. They have movies at the library. They might have events at your library. There's like, libraries are wonderful. You worked on a community puzzle they had out. They've got puzzles at the library. Sometimes you can get museum passes from the library. So that's awesome. My friend Hope Hope did that on Saturday because she wanted to go, oh no, what's it called? There's another part of she lives in New York City, of the Met. It's like far away and it still costs the same price as like a full day Met admission. It's like the Cloisters, thank you. Flancy, thank you. But Hope just went to the Cloisters on Saturday using a pass that she got from the library. Awesome, and that saved her $60 because it would have been 30 each for her in Madison. That's amazing. You know? So anyway, if I were you, look into what your local library has. They're wonderful places. So, okay, let's get some leftovers. Oh, Rot, you don't need to go to sleep yet. You know what you do need to do though is play chess. Oh, never mind. Sonic sinuses! Boo! Boo! Oh, visit a naturopath. I didn't even notice you had that. Let me pay my 9,000 simoleon bills real quick too. Just while we're at it. Oh, we just spent so much money in game. Oh my goodness. That was a scary one. I'm gonna talk to the cat while we're in here. Maybe I'll pet you. Praise, get to know, pet. Really, Harley? I love that you work at a library. Dan's mom works at their local library too, so yeah, our family is very, very, very team library, you know? So, anyway, it's good stuff. Take advantage of it. Okay. Oh, Jenny, it's actually even worse. This guy's name is Greg Plant. This one's name is Rod. Rod is this sim. It's supposed to be like Carrot, but it's a bit of a stretch. It's a bit of a stretch. Okay, I think the cat won't leave me now. We're pretty close friends now. Greg's needs are like completely full. I guess we can go make some nectar then, huh? Let's craft some potato nectar because you can be up all night, I guess. Your library has a makerspace. It's got like 3D printers and stuff. See, that's great that they have access to those kind of things. I know you can sometimes borrow and like check out tools from your library too. So anyway. Oh, Platypus, thank you for the gifted sub. I haven't drank bottle recently, Splatter. Good catch. Oh, I just like spilled that on myself a little. All right, now you can go to bed, Rod. Sorry about your ailment. You can go straight to sleep. They even have kitchen supplies? That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay. Yeah, Tilly, you got this. I think that like it might be kind of intimidating. If you have to go in person, I can see how it might be kind of scary to like have to go and get one. But the thing is, right, the people at the library really want you to have a library card. Like they love that. Like they would love for you to come in and get a library card. They want to help you with that. Like they love doing that. So like there's no need to feel like embarrassed or like put off from that. They want to do that, you know? And I think that is helpful in like motivating yourself to do it, right? But I know that going out is kind of a pain and like can be like kind of scary, but they do want to help you. So and there are sometimes you can sign up online too. It kind of depends like what your library is like and stuff. You can look into it with your local one, but at mine I had to go in person, but it kind of just, I don't know, depends. All right, let's save the game again. Okay. 4 a.m. wake up call. That's a little early. Eat a chocolate chip cookie. That's a fun breakfast. That is a fun breakfast. Your library card is like 22 years old and just a laminated piece of card. Really? That's fun. That is fun. Yeah, there's probably like, if you look online at your local library, they either might let you sign up online or there might be like instructions on like what you need to bring to sign up, or you could like fill out the form online and then show them your ID in person. It kind of depends because sometimes you have to show like proof of residency of that area and like show that your address, like show them your ID so they know that you live there or whatever. But it kind of just depends on what yours is like. So other places are less like that. It just depends. Your library card is from like 1991. You don't even have the card anymore, but you have your number memorized. I love that. That is awesome. Maybe I'll just watch some TV before I go to school. Okay. And then we shall go and use the bathroom too before we go into school. Nice. Nice. And then get rid of you too. And that one. Okay. Maybe you can get some breakfast because you still have an hour until you have to go to school. And then maybe I'll save again. Just because the game crashed earlier. It hasn't crashed in a while, but just in case. Okay, Greg. I was gonna have you keep working on this. Wait, oh my god, I always forget. Forgive me, I'm so silly for this. I always forget. Is it Monday, Wednesday, Friday that the nectar man buys nectar? Like, will he be there today? Well, great. I just sent my sim to work. I always forget if it's Tuesday, Thursday, or if it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But it is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So on Friday, we have to go and sell the nectar to him. Oh, and I'm very tense from my work withdrawals. No, no. No. I need a fear be gone. Potions. Fear be gone. Wait, fear be gone. Why did I buy that? Ah, stupid! I just wasted it! Why did I do that? Potions, I want a lifestyle go poof. I'm a fool. Why did I do that? It's because I usually buy fear be gones. Okay, let's get rid of workaholic. It's fine, he's got a lot of points. And we will use that fear be gone one eventually. I like that he's afraid of being cheated on though. There's something kind of funny about the guy who always cheats having that fear, so. You were getting a bunch of Twilight TikToks yesterday, Allie, really? That's hilarious. I'm not getting any Twilight TikToks. We mentioned how apparently the Twilight movies are on YouTube now for free. At least in the US, I don't know about elsewhere. We learned that yesterday, so. I didn't end up watching it last night though. Maybe this weekend I'll have some time. I'm sorry if they're not there in Canada and we got you all excited. So, but anyway, I think we shall, maybe this weekend watch some, me and Dan. If you have a Kindle, do you have to pay for every book? If you buy books like from the Kindle store, yes, but you don't. I think most people that have Kindles get books from the library for the most part. instead of buying digital copies. I guess I don't know what other people do, I guess, but I think most people do a lot of library stuff. Some people have things like Kindle Unlimited, which sounds like it's unlimited, but it's not. It's kind of like, think of Kindle Unlimited kind of like Netflix, where it's like there's a bunch of stuff on Netflix, but not everything's on Netflix. So you can't you can read a bunch of stuff, but you can't like watch everything on Netflix, but you can watch what Netflix has. Kindle Unlimited has like a bunch of books, so you can read those books if you pay for that like subscription too, but that's kind of how it goes. I've bought some books on my Kindle in the past, but it's usually when there's like, sometimes there'll be like major sales and you can get a book on your Kindle for like, maybe it's like 99 cents or something for that book. So I've done that sometimes before, but I don't know. I like to do a lot of library reading, so. Love a $2 book, yeah, right? Yeah, Kindle Unlimited is really good for, there's a lot of indie authors on Kindle Unlimited, which is nice as well, so. Anyway, yeah, it's not, yeah, well, sometimes the ebooks are also cheaper than a physical book, but other times, especially I've noticed with like really popular books, I looked at Remarkably Bright Creatures on the Kindle once. I don't know what it costs right now. This was like last year. It was like $20 to buy the ebook. So I think that is a little bit absurd. That's like double the price of most of the ebooks that you see, I feel like. Usually they're more like 10, but I don't know. I don't think most people that have e-readers buy all their books though. I don't think that's really a thing that most of them do. But anyway. Oh, really? I just read the Red Queen series, Kismet. Like last month I read all the books in Red Queen series. Eligible for early graduation. I actually don't want to graduate early. Is career day tomorrow? No, it's next Tuesday. Oh, we have to make it to that because I want to finish the aspiration, so. I don't really want to be graduated early. Okay, and then save. Yeah, sometimes there'll be like Stuff Your Kindle days where a lot of books will be free, which is kind of fun too. But the Stuff Your Kindle days, those are like privately hosted, right? Like when they do that, isn't that like people decide that they're gonna put their books on like a serious discount or like make them free for that day? And so it'll be like maybe like a bunch of romance authors will all choose to do that for Stuff Your Kindle day. So it isn't like really like a Kindle thing. It's just the community will do stuff like that sometimes. But it's when you keep track of that kind of thing too, you can get a bunch of books for free as well. But it's like run by authors when they do that. It's nice. Those kind of things are great for like discoverability for like authors because people will make big lists of all the books that are part of that Stuff Your Kindle day, and people will scroll through it and like find what they want to pick, you know. But they're like independently run events. So anyway, lots of ways to get your hands on books for free or cheap. So you're gonna get your mom a pottery painting as a Christmas gift. That's a fun idea for a gift, Tilly. I bet your mom would love that too. For like you two to go pottery painting together as a gift, because like experiences are so nice. Like that's a wonderful gift to do like a pottery painting thing together. That's a good call. I love pottery painting. I want to go pottery painting again. It's so fun. It's so fun. That's a good idea though. I like that. Good gift plan. And then what the bonus of that is, it's an experience, but you also leave with a thing. Like you get a gift too, because you can like take home the thing you paint. So that's a great idea. That is a great idea. Let's go get leftovers again. Did you finish all the chests you need to do? Nope, only 75% done. You're going for your birthday this weekend, Beth. I hope you have a great time. I have a great time. Yeah, they had the Halloween stuff out at our local pottery painting place on my birthday, because I went on August 14th, and they had all their Halloween stuff out then. I just happened to be in the neighborhood, but when I passed by your place, I felt your love like a strong magnet pulling me to you. So I decided to drop in and say hello. Santa? Santa. It's been a while. Let's lovingly dip kiss, shall we? Maybe we should woohoo him. Let's woohoo Santa. Yeah, we kind of have like a situationship thing with Santa going on. You thought I was reading a comment for a second? Oh dear God. No, if somebody typed that in my chat, I would not have read it out loud. Could you imagine how scary that would be? Especially with the, I just happened to be in the neighborhood. Cause that's like, what do you mean? Like here in the neighborhood? Ah, that's, you get banned on Twitch. That's not allowed. That would be so scary. No, I wouldn't be giggling about that message if that happened in real life. No, no, no. That wouldn't be good. Okay, let's woohoo him. Woohoo with Clement, come on. But when Santa says it, it's okay. Yeah, it's different. Uh-oh, who died? It didn't even tell me. Oh well, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. No, oh, if we have a baby with Santa, I'm not keeping it. I can't have that in 2 legacies at the same time. That's unhinged. I think that message from Lovestruck, yeah. And it's not as creepy as it seems because, like, we already had romance with Santa. So he's just, like, dropping by and being like, hey, I was in the neighborhood, wanted to see you. It wasn't like he was a stranger. Like, we've dated Santa before. So. You lose, chat! Greg Plant is not pregnant. Maybe next time. I love when he doesn't get pregnant. The thing is, we keep saying this, but it only takes one time. It's on 10%, so. Okay, let's go to bed. Go to sleep. And I'll probably get rid of this plate too, in the meantime. 10% is reckless. It really is, yeah. I mean, Rot was a risky woohoo baby, so. I know, there's something kind of fun and surprising about how he hasn't gotten pregnant again, because you would have expected him to have like loads of risky woohoo kids. Wait, Christine goes, I don't want Greg to be pregnant, but I don't like you gloating about it, so now I'm team Gregnant. What the heck? You know, you think the mods are your friends, chat. And then stuff like this happens. You think you know these people, and then they like openly root for your suffering in front of thousands of people. Like, who even are you? How could you do this? Whose side are you on? Theirs, I guess you said that, didn't you? I am your friend, but you looked gleeful. Yeah, I don't want him to have a baby. That's gonna be such a pain if he gets pregnant. I can't deal with that. And it will literally become Rot's problem. I don't want that. The joy on your face, I wish to see it fall. Oh my God. Greg, can you get back in bed? Sometimes I can't tell when he's out of bed because it looks like he's sleeping because you can't see like you know how normally you can see the gray like around their face to show what mood they're in or like if they're asleep. You can't see it with Greg. So if I'm not clicked on him, I don't always notice that he's not asleep anymore because it's like full on eggplant in the box. It's all eggplant all the time. Rot can move out and leave them behind. Yeah, I mean, I guess we could do that, but I don't want to have to. I'm not going to a love retreat. Don't make me do that, please. Don't make me do that. You put risky woohoo on 10% for your eggplant sim and ended up with 4 kids by the end of your young adulthood. Oh my God. See, I'm lucky because Greg, what, he's 31 days until he's an elder. Paranoid. Yeah, I actually think that you could be paranoid. Normally I don't accept these, but paranoid I think makes sense for you. I feel like that's kind of good for him. Okay. See, I'm lucky, more gloating. Is that what did I say that in response to that person saying? I'm sorry, that was like kind of an unhinged thing to say. You're like, I've had 4 risky woohoo pregnancies and I went, see, I'm lucky. I can't believe I'm sorry. Oh my god. No wonder you're rooting against me. Sometimes I say things on stream like that where I like actually can't believe it. And then I like hear it back and I think, oh my god. What are you talking about? Like, sometimes you go into gremlin mode. That's a good way of describing it, yeah. Huh. Oh, it's Leanie again. I don't actually even know you anymore. And it's Harvest Fest, okay. Well, I guess it'll probably be Harvest Fest the next time we play, because I'm probably gonna end stream relatively soon. I usually stream till about 7, and if I'm being completely honest with you, I have to pee really bad, so I might not stay on much longer. Because I feel silly taking a break and then leaving, and then like coming back and ending stream, so might as well just leave, you know? But I am actually gonna stream twice tomorrow. In the morning, I'm gonna play Town to City, and then in the afternoon, I'm gonna play Animal Crossing. So those are our plans for later, I think. Or tomorrow, I guess. But I'll be live twice, because I had to cancel some streams over the weekend because I wasn't feeling very well, so I thought I would be live twice tomorrow to make it up to you a little bit. So Animal Crossing is tomorrow, because I don't know if you remember this, but when I streamed Animal Crossing it was like 2 months ago, and we discovered that I was missing only one thing for like all the critters in the museum. I've got all the fish, got all the bugs. I'm missing one sea creature, and it's the spiny lobster. And we can find it now, like starting October 1st, it's back. So we have to lock in and get the spiny lobster tomorrow in Animal Crossing, so we can finish like that part of the museum. And then we have the paintings from Red and stuff, the art still, but the rest of it will be done once I get that, so. Yeah, and I've been so excited about Town to City. I watched my friend Luxie play Town to City. I guess it was like a week and a half ago at this point. I watched her play it for like hours, and I could not stop thinking about how much I wanted to play it. But then I was busy like with the pack and stuff, so I didn't want to I'm not gonna stream that instead of pack early access, right? But I've been wanting to play it really bad, so we're gonna play it tomorrow. It's like a city builder, but it's a cute city builder, and you know how I feel about city skylines. I talk about it all the time. I'm so excited about it. I think that you're gonna like it. So I feel really good about this one. I haven't played it myself, but I've seen people play. So I'm going into it not as an expert. I don't know how to play, but I at least know a thing or two. So I'm not gonna be completely terrible, hopefully. But I think that you're gonna like it. So it should be a good time. You'll need to hide your wallet so you don't buy it. I know, it's dangerous. It is dangerous. Okay, let me go and find somebody to raid then. It's a game called Town to City. We're gonna play it tomorrow. Okay, let's go and raid. Oh, my friend Shella. She's been working on building a reality TV show venue. And I maybe we should go over and raid her so we can see what progress she's made on it. 'Cause she's been doing it for a few days, I think. So let's go raid Shella and we'll see what she's up to over there. And then I will see you tomorrow. I'll be live at 9 a.m. Eastern time playing Town to City. And then at this time, 4 p.m. Eastern time playing Animal Crossing tomorrow. So that is our plan. Have a fantastic rest of your day, everybody. And I will catch you all tomorrow. Okay? Goodbye.